Look here. Look, listen.
Can't do it. I can't take this shit no more, man.
Okay, it's time for the quartering.
Woo!
Let's go.
I'm so excited. Oh,
and
no.
I just can't hide it.
Guys, I'm so
Melanie
happy.
Mack already from frame one knows the jig is up. All hope is gone. She can just tell the vibes are off. Vibes are off big time. By the way, Jer abandoned the 9 a.m. stream this week, basically.
Yep.
No 9 a.m. stream on Thursday. 9 a.m. stream on Wednesday was fucking aborted. I don't think there was a Tuesday one. So it was a fucking total disaster for his alleged permanent time slot. And by the way, he still hasn't moved private flat to 9 a.m. Probably because this entire enterprise is being rolled up by the end of the summer. Going to be completely done. So
yes,
let's have a listen here to how this show starts. Okay,
you know what
I
makes
gotta
me
say
happy?
this. I'm gonna go ahead.
I see 40 minutes on the fucking timer right there.
Oh, I know.
I'm
I
so
know.
happy, guys. Guys, let's go. We won. It wasn't
This
even a
stream,
rapening, bro.
This stream is probably the single most diabolical stream that Jer has ever put out in terms of the non-tent, in terms of just the boredom and the garbage that we were subjected to. It was all one big therapy session about how he's broke, how he's lost everything. He has no possessions. He's going to have to downsize his home. He's not able to retire. He's been canceled. He has nothing left, but he's also more successful than ever. In between that, the content that we received in 2 hours, okay? He talked about video games with Melanie Mack, one of the most boring things I've ever seen, for 25 minutes to start the show. He then watched Tobuscus videos for 40 minutes.
Oh.
He then watched George Carlin for like a half hour.
No, he didn't. I'm
not kidding. The entire show was him watching Tobuscus and George Carlin.
Oh my God.
Like, I don't even know if he did news on this show. Like, he might have, but with everything else that was going on, like, it was, what is happening?
Okay.
So let's just start it off.
Here we go. I'm excited. Let's go, boys.
Hey. Well, look at I'm Zoom mogging you here.
You
I think I
are
have
Zoom
to.
mogging me.
All right. So how long was that, Andy? Less than 10 seconds until the first
2.
technical.
I'm Zoom.
3.
3 seconds until he already had a tech failure or discussing the show's meta.
That's it. Discussing the show's meta.
A new record, even though it's not, because this has happened multiple times that it'll be like within the first 3 seconds of the show. There's a disaster.
It starts and the cameras are all like blurry or something, like in the first millisecond.
You
You
here. I think I
are
have
Zoom
to.
mogging me.
I think I have to just get a little.
The coffee in the background looks so.
It's so tacky and like. By the way, you can't even tell what it is.
Yeah.
Unless
looks
you
like it
know
says
that that's
bum.
coffee brand. Like it says, it looks like it says bull
bum.
to me.
No, look,
it's either bull or bum.
It says bull.
It's the bull. ULL. It's the bull coffee, buddy. No.
It actually says bull. There is this is a meme magic, as Big Alaska once said.
But if you had no idea what coffee brand coffee was, what are the chances you're going to see that in the background? Go, that's coffee brand coffee. I want to buy that. Let me go buy coffee brand coffee. It's fucking zero. And even if you do know what it is, like the idea that that's going to like trigger people. Oh my God, I have to buy. I saw it in the background. No, it's not.
Ugh.
This is crazy, Jer.
Ash, he had to sell his original Famicom CIB.
Yep. That's why that's back there. Bro, he sold everything. When he goes through the list of everything that he sold, it would be easier to list the things that he didn't sell. Like,
okay.
No word of a lie.
Garbage can is still there.
Maybe. Andy.
All right, let's go. What?
Room here.
Okay.
I got something special
the
for
other
later.
way.
For Pride
There.
Month.
What he's
No,
doing
wait.
here.
That does. Now I look tiny.
No, Jared, you
right.
do not
Mocking
look
you.
tiny.
Yeah, there, now
There's no reality, no dimension on this earth where this giant fucking cheeseburger walrus looks fucking tiny, bud. Stop the fucking cap now, Tubby. Stop it.
we are equal height.
Okay.
Jer, right now, someone just said in chat, he is seething in an empty house. So as he seethes, it echoes through the hall. It's like, no, and it bounces back.
Nobody, this guy's concerned about the height of his fucking camera. Like, buddy, I'd be more concerned about you fucking defaulting on your mortgage, buddy. This is grim. This is grim times for Jer, really.
Oh.
He's
Like
got
real
the
life.
poop-covered hoodie. He does the griftopotamus here. Holy.
Look, I'm gonna be real. I don't know if they're like if he's separated from his wife, but if not,
the
it's
divorce
happening.
is coming,
This is
isn't
imminent.
it?
Yeah.
She knows only 2 more years until Jer has to pay her alimony for the rest of her life. So 2028, start your engines, boys. The countdown begins.
I'm so
to the
excited.
divorce arc, everybody. Woo! Suffer
Holy.
Jer! Heather's gonna get all that she deserves.
Ash, all he needed to do was let us make that one stream and make fun of
Free
his bull.
Heather Claire! Free Heather Claire!
Let's go!
Oh, fuck, buddy.
How's that
Hashtag free.
Saying, I'm tired, boss. So
Yeah.
tired.
Oh, he's tired again. It's his catchphrase. Say the line, Jer. You tired, boss. It's tiring having to sell everything you own to just barely keep your head afloat, bud. We know, buddy. It's got to be tough, and you blew out your fucking back having to move 50 arcade machines, your pride and joy, your life's work, into some fucking douchebag's van, buddy, into his fucking truck. It's tough. It's tough, isn't it, buddy?
He's so tired. And thanks everyone for the compliments.
Oh.
I'm now dressing like I'm employed.
Yeah.
I
Shocking. I never
way-
thought I'd see the day.
I saw a tweet from Brittany Venti saying, Andy dresses like he's employed on Juneteenth of all days.
Like, what an insult to black people, buddy. What's wrong with you, man? You know they can't work jobs. You gotta flaunt it in their faces like this on Juneteenth, their high holy day.
I've been like doing a bunch of Facebook Marketplace stuff,
blacks.
doing spring cleaning.
Right.
Like-
Like every night, I have like
He's
Facebook-
doing spring cleaning every night.
So we know
Look at
spring
Mel.
cleaning means selling everything.
His shit. Look
Oh
at
my
Mel.
God.
Look at Mel. She's stressed, bro. And look at Jared too. This is amazing. Look at her. She knows it's over. It's Jerver.
No.
It's over. She's gonna be fired soon. There's no more money to pay her. Let's go.
Marketplace
She
weirdos showing up.
The Facebook Marketplace weirdos are there every day. But mind you, he loves this process. He loves all these weirdos coming to his house and having to interact with them on a daily basis and take all of his prized possessions every single day. He loves it, guys, because he's a Buddhist monk now. And his life mission is to not own things. Even though his life mission up until yesterday was to own as much shit as humanly possible. But I'm sure he's had this complete philosophical shift in outlook, and it has nothing to do with his declining finances. No, things are better than ever. That's what you do when things are going great is you sell all your shit on Facebook Marketplace for pennies on the dollar, boys. And they're there every day like vultures taking away your shit. Like he's basically just like the repo man has come, but it's like by his own volition that all of his shit's getting repossessed to various randos on Facebook stuff.
Someone said,
Oh,
I'm dressing like a real estate agent because he has to sell his house.
And then
Mel
like
looks
I've been
shook.
Buddy, it's over.
moving stuff around, and like tonight,
By the way, is Hannah coming back in October, was it?
Look at how sad Mel looks. Yes! Yes! Mel's tears of unfathomable sadness. She's going to be unemployed soon. She has no other prospects. She's going to have to go live and be pelted by oranges every fucking day. Yeah! Suffer, Mel. Suffolbish! Woo! The victory is endless! The winning is endless! Let's go! Let's get some
I'm
subs!
I'm so happy, guys. I'm actually like, this is like my favorite day ever. And Wednesday,
it really is.
I laughed.
It's
I almost died.
victory day. Victory day.
A Formless Freedom in chat saying you should add an echo to this video since his house is empty. Imagine I added the fucking
Celebrate good times. Come on, celebrate. Come on, celebration.
I gotta do that. That'd be so funny.
My wife has book club, and so I'm gonna play a video game.
Oh,
But anyway,
I'm stressed.
I'm tired, boss. And
No, he said it again. He said it again. He's tired. He's worn out from all the beatings and feltings, but they will continue, Jer. This will never end. Suffer, Jer, bitch. Suffer.
and I tried Animal Farm because I think it was like,
What?
it was new. It was like, you got to get it. Nintendo Switch just came out. Got to get the new Animal Farm.
So,
Animal.
Look at his.
Let her-
This pause is amazing.
look at
This
his
is
face.
your face when
Look
you
at
gotta
his
sell
face.
everything.
Oh no! That's a sticker, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
That's fucking crazy.
I'm
So
gonna call it
Jer
Broke
is calling
Jer.
Animal Crossing Animal Farm.
Oh, that's what he meant?
And Mel corrects him and laughs at him. We got a fake gamer alert.
Oh.
Fake gamer alert.
Buddy, this is actually.
I know, double decaf. He's achieved enlightenment.
Yeah,
He's Jerfucius. Oh, you'll see, guys. The cope is the strongest cope I've ever seen in my life.
Oh.
How he announces all of this by saying it's a good thing because he's achieved philosophical enlightenment. It's like,
Come
the fuck?
on, man.
What are you fucking talking? He's like, I'm no longer a materialist. I believe that material possessions hold us to this mortal realm. It's insane. It really
I'm making
is.
this sticker right now.
We
if you
got
want to read some more super
Jer's
chats.
wife's douchebag for 10 subs. Dr. Umar Johnson, 5150 for 5 subs. Dead Air Jer for
There's
5
stickers up there.
subs.
It's called Quartering Broke.
Kotod, Fallen Hero 3456, Demon Psychiatrist with subs. Importer Exporter says, imagine Jer selling his most prized consumer possessions on earth
Oh.
just so he can pay Melonless Mac to
Oh.
squawk, yeah, on his show a few more days. It's over, Jer. The truth is out there now, buddy, and it's only a matter of time. The walls are closing in. You are fucked, buddy. And we're going to be there to dance on your fucking grave. And it's going to be a great fucking day. It's going to be a most glorious day later this week when we get drone footage of the bulldozer destroying the RC car.
I got an
track.
idea. Ash, when he's selling his house, we're not going to buy it, obviously. But let's fly there and do the open house with the real estate agent and film it.
Yeah, we're here to buy the house. We're here to see the house. And then Jared just sees us there at the open house and just fucking cries, buddy. Oh, man. Jared, you got to record the destruction of the RC course, buddy. You have to at least own that L, bro. You have to record the bulldozer coming in, and maybe we'll be somewhat merciful to you on foreclosure day when you become homeless, bro.
Yeah.
Okay? Seriously. So we've got Simple-Minded Hobbit says, if I had to choose between watching these two or taking the One Ring to Mordor, I'd choose going to Mordor. Well, because you'd be smart enough to jump on the back of the fucking eagle, buddy, and just fly there. Anyway. We got Hog Inspection for 5 subs and
Hog
RTU
Inspection.
Insulin Shot for sub. Sunset 90 for 10 subs.
Stickers there. It's called Quartering Broke.
And Jay for a sub. There's someone who says, actually, the Eagles wouldn't work, bro, because the Eagles would be possessed by the One Ring. Stop it. Have sex, bro. Please.
Look
That's
at this
coming
guy.
from me.
Monumente Uyuni for Rage Quit. Bolivian here. I just wanted to say, fuck Jared, the Japan team goalkeeper. Ugly Brownoid. Also to Chrissy Mayers, please get a green card marriage with me. Dude. What?
What?
Dude, chill
And then
out.
we have
What the
Aurelius fell for my master plan to farm super chats off the Lord of the Rings discourse and said, the Eagles wouldn't get past the Nazgul's Foul Beast, so that's not a plot hole, bro. The Foul Beast would get the Eagles. No, buddy. You're wrong, buddy. We're going back to this
Rex
2009.
Racer. Classic.
For 5
Rex
subs,
Racer,
a
one of the
legend.
first donos on our show ever.
These fucking
All right.
nerds,
Let's
man,
continue.
talking about the Foul Beast, buddy. What the fuck?
Hated it.
Or
The
like
new
Foul
one.
By the way,
Beast.
I got like 3 grandmasters from Street Fighter sending me all their tips to Felt Phil and breaking down his like way of how he plays to rape him. All right,
And-
guys, let's go.
I think the third one is
No, okay, you can't freeze on the first 10 seconds.
Look at Melanie Mack.
Uh-oh,
She's
big
stressed.
Final Fantasy got him.
Big
Someone else-
Big Final Fantasy got him.
so
So Jared was talking about this. Was seriously his take was that the new Final Fantasy game is his favorite game of all time, the remake, and that he needs to let Jared. That's what he's saying. And but then he was saying that like he needs to find the time to sit down and play the sequel, and he just can't find the time. But he's complaining about the new combat system and that it has to be turn based and shit like this.
So
And
then how is it his favorite?
I don't know.
It's like half a good take, but still retarded somehow.
you have iced coffee option. Every coffee is an iced coffee. Here's what you do. Find a flavor you like, brew it double
It's
strength,
obvious.
pour it over ice. Now you have iced coffee. We did do like these like cold
Come
brew
on,
bags that you could put in.
God damn, Jer! It's a show,
Oh,
you fucking retard!
buddy. Oh, man. He just takes this as an opportunity to do another coffee commercial. We got Nasty Boy for 5,000 kicks. Says Jeremy's head is too small for his body. Melanie's head's too big for her body. Oddly balances out. I think they're both misshapen fucking freakazoids, if you really want to know the truth about it, bitch.
Ah,
To a pitcher and let it just sit for a day. Like
he's telling us how to make iced coffee? Like,
Yeah. We're getting the iced coffee tutorial.
well,
Your right-wing podcast, sir. No word of a lie. I think it was an hour and 20 minutes in before news was actually discussed
oh man, that must have been fun to watch, huh?
for his actual
Sun tea.
fans. I'm sure they love this shit.
but like I couldn't make any money once it went to Amazon. 'Cause I made like 50 cents or $1 on those, and then Amazon took 30%.
Okay. I gotta be real. Who the fuck is selling products where they only make 50 cents off of it? Like, that's gotta be one of the stupidest fucking things. Unless you're actually like a giant megacorp that's just on massive volume and scale. But when you're just some YouTuber selling shit out of your fucking garage or your storage locker or whatever, you're never going to sell enough of that shit to make money. Or he's lying about what his margins are on this fucking stuff. But convenience always, I only make $1, I only make 50 cents, and I only sell like 12 of these a month. Why are you even doing this then? Seriously.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Like, you're basically like he's making maybe 1,000 off this a month. It's not gonna help. It's over. It's over.
Not worth it. But video game talk. Look, it's Tardcast. This is what you get with
That's what
Tardcast.
we do.
Yeah.
God, that
What?
mustard yellow, like that, like it's like a brown
This
yellow.
brutal combo of the
And, like,
yellow,
the
bright yellow
bright
hat,
yellow
and then
dirty
this
yellow.
this sand colored fucking hoodie, poop stained sand fucking hoodie.
Sand
Like,
yellow.
Oh my god.
Baby shit yellow.
By the way,
Diarrhea yellow. You Dijon, the
Pee
Dijon
and poo
mustard
drip.
drip. Dog, I got that Dijon mustard drip. It be the fancy mustard shit. It great poupon. Dog.
if you're not watching grasshopper scooters competitions,
Oh, it's so funny. Sunset 90, very true for a stomp. Saying, why does Melanie Mac always look like she farted and is looking around to see if anyone noticed? It's true. She's like,
By the way,
He's like,
We got Sunset 90
I just
for
read that.
5,000 kicks. Oh,
I just
did
read
we
that
do
one.
it?
I should have screamed it
that's-
louder.
Yeah, shit.
5,000 kicks.
You gotta yell louder
I
when
sort
it's a
of
big
underwhelmed
dono.
it. I know. I'm sorry. That was my fault.
I know. I'm like, he can't have announced that. He was talking in a normal tone of voice and not acting like a fucking cartoon character. That's not how we do this show. Shit, man.
I shouted it out like it was $5.
Oh my God.
50. I'm sorry. Sunset 90. But yes, doesn't she always look around like this? Like,
Yeah.
did anyone smell it? She looks like a fucking like rat. Look at her fucking.
She is.
Her little fucking.
She is a fucking rat, isn't she?
Oh.
In Japan right now.
Oh, shoot.
You're missing out on
Thanks, Sunset 90, and everyone for the support.
Okay.
Let's
some of the
continue.
most
So
riveting.
Jer is now trying to pretend that he watches grasshopper scooter content. No, he doesn't.
What's that?
You'll see.
Oh,
Yeah, by the way, if you're not watching grasshopper scooters competitions in Japan right now,
oh, shoot.
you're missing out on some of the most riveting content I've ever seen in my life. This is from the finals. And it is something that I'm getting into.
I have more energy when
I know.
I'm like about to
No.
sleep.
Like, imagine telling this is something I'm getting into. This is a thing that existed in the 1990s. That's clearly from the 1990s. And this is not something that's happening like right now that Jer's getting invested in. This is a clip that he saw on Twitter. So, like, I don't know why you like this intro is so retarded. But go ahead, Jer.
Hey.
Oh, wait, we got to start.
It's not on the screen.
It's not,
It's
on,
not
the
on
screen.
the screen.
She had to repeat
She got mad.
herself.
No, she got mad
Oh, she just put some stank on that. She, what
not
the
on the
fuck,
screen.
Jer?
Oh my god.
though. Twitch there? Did you see that Twitch?
Sorry, ball.
Oh my God.
Sorry,
Hey,
ball.
wow, I thought the scooters were going to be grasshoppers. I didn't know they were going to be the. Oh, wow.
Yeah. These are the finals. I guess the goal is to just get through.
I love how Mel has to pretend like she just saw something funny or interesting.
That's
They're
not
calling
even,
it
like,
the biggest nothing burger of all
That's
time.
not even MXC
I'm pretty sure-
level.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Andy could do that
Yes!
today. You know what I mean?
the fuck?
He went. There's this like in between, like it's like a 3-foot gap, and he went 30 meters. It's not even 100 feet, motherfucker. Like, what are we talking about?
Imagine
This is
Jared trying to
ridiculous.
do it. Jared gets stuck
Come
halfway through.
on.
Look at-
This is shit
look at
from
that
like
pop.
30 years ago. Like you can tell.
But it's filmed with like a VHS camera, a shoulder
Yes.
cam.
Too. Yeah, by the way, if anyone can get a birthday shout out for a version of my name on some show, you know.
What?
So Jer's talking about how his life goal, his dream, is to get a birthday shout out on local cable news.
Like, happy birthday to Jeremy Hambley from Wisconsin. Like,
And he's now begging his audience to get him that because he wants to feel like a special boy. And it's
but
and
now
I-
it's going to be like, happy birthday to Jeremy Hambley. We heard you had to lose your RC track. Sorry about that. But have a good one anyway. It's going to be like
You know,
all these
I'm-
troll
But I
ones.
guess he is so desperate for attention. He wants the trolls to felt him on local radio stations and news stations and shit. I don't know.
Imagine. That'd be so funny. To
You'll go
Cash's
down in
Castle,
internet
yeah.
lore, and I'll gift you a lifetime membership to the members club.
That's
And,
not a reward. That's
it
a
should be- it should be a
punishment.
birthday dinner,
We
no.
will gift you a lifetime membership to the non-rewards club that gives you nothing. Like, what a worthless fucking reward, buddy.
And I'll send you all
Holy-
shit if you do that for me.
I'll give you
You
a
have to wait for
lifetime supply of nothing. You can win the nothing prize.
Next April to pull it off. I mean, honestly, it doesn't really have to be my birthday. Does
Yeah,
it? You know, it's-
exactly.
it doesn't
You
really
just
have
need
to
this
be.
job.
He thinks the shout out will blow his channel up.
I think
made
that's what
it.
he thinks. Wow, I was on Channel 8 News with Steve Rogers. Thanks, Steve. Wow, the shout out's going to save my career, buddy.
Take that, Casino.
Shout out.
I was on Channel 10.
Yeah, those local, I can have a severely autistic, obese, overweight man in the Midwest. It's his birthday, his favorite.
Wait, he took my bit. He stole
He
my
called
bit.
himself a severely overweight autistic man in the Midwest.
That was meaner than mine.
Self-felt alert. Self-felt alert. Truth alert.
I thought he like was meaner than me.
Hobbies are model train.
I always thought Don Flurgandy gives him shout outs all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like he already has Channel 404 News covering his antics all the time. Isn't that enough for him?
Boy,
Don't get greedy. I think Don had like 700 live viewers or more.
793, and I was one of them, Don.
793 the other night
I was playing
covering
some
this
video
downfall of Jer.
Oh, it's great.
Buddy, he's fucking blowing up fast. Fucking
dude.
huge, bud.
Amazing work. We love you, Don.
I'm resentful and bitter. It took me years before I got that many live
He had
viewers,
the
Don.
casino bump. We did shout him out.
We made you, Don. We made you, bitch.
Don's really funny, very entertaining to watch when I'm chilling out playing games and stuff.
Gains
Go
and,
check him out.
have fun with it. Okay, so here's this story. If you're watching this later,
So this isn't a story. This is just him desperately begging Tobuscus on his hands and knees to save his career. Now, I don't know if ladies isn't aware of this, but like Tobuscus kind of like fell off, dog. Like
Have you seen his
Tobuscus,
tweets lately?
well, from what I understand, like Tobuscus for years now has been like a major Trump supporter.
No.
But like
lately, he literally tweeted out yesterday. He goes, "Stop calling me a rapist. I'm not a rapist. Not yet."
No.
I swear to God, he tweeted that. He literally, and he said, "I'll say N and da da da. YouTube unfollowed me, you bunch of
I think
Ns."
he kind of lost his mind, but it's based, honestly. He's fucking going hard
I'm
in the
not a
paint.
rapist
For
yet.
sure. Yeah, anyway, let's have a look here.
That's crazy.
So, Jer
He
is
follows
just
me.
doing this segment where he's like groveling to Tobuscus for support. So let's have a look.
Okay.
this is a clip from our live stream. We're live Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern, and additional streams on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 2 p.m. Eastern.
So by the way, he'll
with
tell
Melanie
us he
Mack. I'd
never
love to-
shouted out his show yet, but he does it in nearly every video now, and he's starting to do it at the beginning of videos. So he's super desperate. The live stream numbers have not improved, by the way, not at all. They're down.
Off.
Have you tune in exclusively on Rumble, link in the description below. Tobuscus. I don't know. Are you familiar with Tobuscus?
Yes, he's
Everyone
hilarious.
is, right? So
Internet legend.
yeah, internet legend. You know, this guy
The glaze.
invented virality, basically.
He
Like
invented
he was
virality,
probably
guys.
as
True.
big.
That's
Come
not true.
on! Holy shit! Doing tricks on it alert! Doing tricks on it alert! Are you guys fucking kidding? Like he invented viral videos. No, he fucking didn't. This is crazy.
Did he delete his N-word tweets? No.
Come on,
He
buddy.
deleted his that he was going to be a rapist soon tweet? Fuck. I should have screenshotted that.
Big as PewDiePie at the time, because he would write like these Minecraft songs. For example,
So
this
now we
video
got
has
Cheers.
100 million
Oh, wait.
views.
I was looking at the
Okay,
wrong Twitter.
this is who Tobuscus is. Just to give it a little.
Do you like my sword, my diamond sword? You cannot afford my diamond
This is a show.
even if
This is the content.
I have a patent. No one else can make a sword exactly in this manner.
So like Minecraft.
Holy buddy. The cringe.
Look at these
The
tweets.
cringe.
They're fucked. Look at this one. There's probably 7 black guys that are pro-white in the country. They could stay. We need 100% pro-white. Hang on, where's the rape one?
There
No
goes
autographs.
my hero.
Where
Watch
was-
him as he goes.
Where was his rape tweet?
Cheers now, like depending on this guy to save it. Oh man.
Oh my god.
Whoa, buddy!
This is crazy,
He
dude.
can cut a diamond with his fucking netherite. He's so horny, apparently.
Look at this one. Follow me, you fucking faggot. Let's see. Look at this.
Oh, no, bro.
If my rape song gets rejected, I swear to God. He posted a rape song about raping people?
Is this a crisis?
I think
Is this a spiral? Listen, buddy, I don't care what you post as long as you don't actually associate with Jer. But it looks like he's like retweeting Jer. It's grim.
That's
It's grim times.
crazy.
Tobuscus fallen off big time associating with Jer. He's
Wow.
not even a real racist, Tobuscus.
You know?
You think he's going to tweet out white power, buddy?
Well, he did. Like 3 times.
Well, no,
Yeah.
Tobuscus did, not Jer.
Oh, Joey, sorry.
But Tobuscus is fucking...
Yes.
Tobuscus is on one,
Yeah,
bro.
the Tobuscus.
Holy fuck.
Brain rot.
Good old.
Good
Oh,
old-
man, those were good.
Sorry, when Tobuscus is more racist than you, Jer, it's over.
It's over, buddy.
You
Wake
two
up. It's 2026. The new meta is to just tweet WP on the fucking timeline, buddy.
guys.
Yeah,
Really
this was
good.
like 2018, 2017
Yeah.
era when Minecraft YouTube. He sold he sold these songs on like
The only
Is this
ingredient
necessary?
than a nugget in a biscuit. 2 nuggets and
Sire.
2 biscuits.
Chicken nuggets, biscuits, nuggets, and 2 biscuits.
Okay,
at
this
Mel.
is
No,
for
look at
fucking,
Mel.
like Mel's
this.
cringed out.
Chicken nuggets, biscuits, nuggets, and 2 biscuits.
She's like, are we really doing this? This shit was for middle schoolers in 2012.
like he
That's like showing, remember Ray William Johnson made songs? Do you
You
remember
know, like
that?
My Favorite Martian and
My
that
favorite
shit.
Marsh.
Yeah, yeah. That's like the equivalent of showing that and being like, see, guys, this was his show. Like, he just kept showing Tobuscus videos from like 10, 15 years ago. Like, it was a revolutionary.
I'm
thing.
doing
It
your
was crazy.
mom. I'm doing your mom. Remember? Doing your mom.
he is basically a better version of what is now
Show
that
me your genitals. Your genitals. Remember that?
That
guy?
was John Lejoie, and I saw him in
Those were
concert.
actually, honestly, he had some fucking bangers. Did
I bought tickets to watch him in Toronto, and he was amazing. He was so funny, dude.
what is that stupid cartoon show 24/7?
battles of history. Like that's actually what Jer should eat off Hitler. Like, you know, like, that's what he's doing. Go stink fit. Don't step into my shower. Oh, you know, like that would be better than this shit. This is what
Hey,
Jer's
what's this,
doing. He's
Mel?
like, hey guys,
rain.
welcome to 2012 Reddit, Mel. Chocolate rain. Numa, numa, hey. Numa, 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 hey. It's gonna.
I used to watch that like on Newgrounds all the time. I
Oh,
love that.
fuck.
Seven watermelon something, cocoa melon.
Oh,
It's like cocoa melon, but for like Minecraft people.
What?
Okay.
he did
What,
some other one.
what an insult to Tobuscus. You were bringing him on his sheet. Is this like Cocoa Melon, but for Minecraft children?
That's actually an insult.
That's like, what a dirty diss he just did. Tobuscus fucking dirty, buddy. He drug him through the mud there, pal. Fuck.
I know he did an Assassin's Creed one.
Should
That
we
was
bring Tobuscus on? Because he follows me.
You
likes
should
my
message
tweets.
him, say, bro, don't go on Jer. Like, we
Yeah,
have a show,
yeah.
like, way
You can
bigger, bro.
Come here. We're way
Trust me,
bigger.
bro. You don't want to be a part of that, bro.
Yeah.
We'll bring him on.
Yo, he'll.
Jer's just seething.
Yo, he's liked all my tweets, so he'll
really
come
funny
on.
too.
He did an
So he would
Assassin's
do
Creed
some.
one.
Yeah, that one was my favorite. But yeah, he's done a number of gaming ones.
Yeah, he
Mel
is
just doesn't
the-
care, dude. She's
Look
so
at his-
checked
his
out.
His
Look,
new video.
zoom in on Mel's face there. Like, look at her. Look at her though.
Yeah, oh my god. Look at this based title here. N-words.
Nature's N-word pass.
I was wrong about Tourette's. That's fucking based, dude.
Oh man.
That's actually hilarious.
I mean, he's been around for 20 years.
Right? Yeah.
He's an OG. We're
Oh,
gonna have him
yeah.
on the show too soon.
No,
love
you're
it.
not.
We're gonna make that happen.
No. I'm
no.
gonna message him right now.
We're forbidding this, Jer. We're going to cancel the interview, bitch.
Tobuscus,
Can
do
you
not ruin
imagine
it.
if we actually shut down the interview?
My goal.
Oh,
weekend.
man.
Okay.
This is the one, right? Literal Assassin's Creed trailer.
Yes,
one?
that was so
remember.
I don't
watched
even
this on
think he
release
said
day.
assassin properly, did he? Did he fuck that
He
up?
says
Literal assassin.
a crassin.
Crossin. He said it crossin, buddy. No.
Assassin's Creed trailer.
yes,
one?
that one's
This is the one, right? Literal Assassin's Creed trailer.
Oh,
yes,
this one's
that one's so
assassin.
funny.
A white matrix picks a date, then fade.
He's very talented
Smells
musically.
like-
Oh yeah.
Built in a day.
Bloom transition.
Birds
Get the
Bloom
hell
transition?
out of
Yeah.
there.
because they know something's going down. Is he gonna die? Oh, it's a medium shot.
They're not even
It's
providing
a
any
medium shot.
commentary.
Yeah, he's just watching.
Like they're just watching Tobuscus's videos and like sometimes giggling, but most of the time not even laughing. Like they're not doing anything.
Look, this
It's
may have
terrible.
been funny like 12 years ago, but it's over.
Like,
Oh,
it's
me.
aged very poorly.
It's not a good video now in 2026. Back then it was.
No.
Back then
Yeah.
it was. I'll say that.
Means he's the target. The man watches from a distance. Take a second to look.
Mel's
Awesome.
cringed
Time to
out.
go walk in slow
Mel's
motion.
rattled.
Okay, so this
bro.
is Tobuscus.
Yeah.
Now,
Jared, shut
just-
it down. He's like, oh, no. Yeah, that's Tobuscus, guys. So anyway, I'm really desperate. I'm hoping this guy will save my career, which he won't. But yeah, I said we're going to get him on. We're going to glaze him,
Ash,
please.
Ash, didn't I pitch Tobuscus to our chat way better? I'm like, look at all these based, unhinged tweets.
Yes.
Everyone's like, whoa. Jared's like, Mel, check out Tobuscus. Here's a Assassin's Creed 14-year-old comedy video.
released a new song today.
Okay.
I wanted people to understand
Go
who
ahead.
Tobuscus was. Okay.
Okay.
I want to feature Toby. Hopefully you don't like. I mean, Toby, you can literally. I don't care if you claim the revenue from this video at all.
What do you mean?
What?
All the 10 cents.
Oh,
Fuck off.
he's like, please, Master Toby, please.
Buddy.
Take my money, please. Save me, Master Tobuscus. Like, I think in his mind, he thinks Tobuscus is going to become the next co-host of the Quartering Show and bring millions of viewers over, and it's going to fix everything. Like, that's what he thinks.
Buddy, Tobuscus
is very
is gonna be
delusional.
here before he's there. I'm telling you that. I'm going to tell you all right now.
All, you know, you should, because I'm just going to play your whole song and we're going to react to it.
What? So that's the
He released-
segment. Is he's just going to play the entire song and react to it.
Oh my
Okay.
God. What the fuck is wrong with him?
It's a new song. So again, this is a guy. Just so we're clear,
Just wait for what counts as a
Minecraft
reaction.
Kid Slop.
Which is why
songs.
he's saying, by the way, he's calling it kid slop, just shitting on Tobuscus. This guy's Minecraft kid slop, fucking trash, buddy.
Buddy, the amount of money Tobuscus made on that video, it's got almost 500,000 likes. That's fucking.
Not that he's not talented. He's incredibly talented.
Okay,
That's
suck
how-
his
but that-
dick harder.
buddy.
Like, shut the
That's
fuck
how he has
up.
over 6 million subscribers. Many
6 million, are you sure?
6 million? Are you sure about that number, buddy?
We'll have
Jared's
to
gonna
check.
actually make the joke about it. Actually,
Okay.
he's gonna do that.
people refute that number, but 6 million. Some people.
People refute that
Jared's
number.
It's
an
less.
edgy boy now,
Mel
guys.
didn't even get it. Mel's
No,
like,
Val looks like she's fucking depressed, doesn't she? Like,
yes.
please zoom in. Like, look at her. She looks like she's lost all hope.
Bro,
Like, woman who thought she had lost all hope loses last bit of hope she didn't even know she had.
That's
Oh
sad,
my.
man.
But now he released a new song.
Pathetic.
What's
Okay.
the song? Oh, it's the immigrant song.
Yeah,
It's called Invader Scum.
it's no Moon Man, buddy. It's no Mr. Bond.
English, do you speak it? If not,
Get the fuck out.
This is a bop.
Okay, it's so performative and cringe, honestly. It's a bop! Is it?
Doesn't even rhyme.
Oh, I'm gonna be real. This shit's not good.
This is why AI is come on, guys. Our
Well,
AI
is this
intros
not
are
AI?
better.
Like,
no, our AI is better than this.
Oh,
Sorry
buddy.
to Buskus. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Totally amazing.
Mel, that's not witty. Like, it's not.
Kind of a bop too. I kind of
It is a bop.
USA flag with a flag from Somalia. He loves our country but hates our history. I said Somalia still.
Wait, by the way, does he have a fucking limiter on the video he's watching? Did you change the audio at all?
No, man. This is the fucking
But do you know what I'm
audio.
saying? Remember when we started our show on Wednesday and there was a limiter on your mic and we fixed it immediately? He's got whatever that is on the video. So it's actually like muting the like non-singing parts.
Okay, to be real, is Mel's entire contribution to the show not just going, yeah, or nice, or that's so funny?
Yep.
Those are like her three phrases, like she's a drawstring fucking doll, like from Toy Story or something. Yeah, nice. Like, it's brutal. Or just repeating the same shit Jer said again, but as a woman, and then like laughing. Like, it's awful. How she draws a 6-figure income out of this fucking retard is beyond my. Well, I understand why. It's because Jer's a fucking simp, which we're gonna learn about big time during his strip club segment that's coming up, where Jer inexplicably during his midlife crisis reveals like him frequenting the strip club buffet and like how he would always simp for the ugly women at the strip club because he felt bad they weren't getting money. So he'd go up to the rail and just start fucking tossing money at the ugly women.
Oh my God.
Holy.
He ate at the fucking strip club buffet.
He had an entire strip club segment and Mel was fucking stressed. Like, she was about to have a fucking coronary. She was about to drop dead on the spot.
Do you feel bad for her?
Your right-wing Christian show, sir. And next on our Holy Grift show, we have the strip club segment. It doesn't really work.
Ugh.
Go back to wherever you came from.
I mean, from Minecraft.
Sometimes when we
Wow. That's incredible.
Wow, that's incredible. Like, this is not real commentary.
Now I'm imagining the drawstring. Wow.
Yeah, great. Wow. Yeah. That's what it is. It's like the same 4 or 5 fucking like phrases in a row. Like she's an action figure.
It sounds like a dying cat.
Oh man.
planet, so they stay the
Fuck out.
Go fuck yourself in
It's actually a good song.
So I left this entire segment intact
Because you said
because I just wanted people to realize how bad this show is unedited, and this is the content, but it's getting to the point where we may actually have to start skipping ahead
just
a little bit.
go
Like,
into- you want to go past
yeah,
the song?
like let's go past the song. I think we get it, right? Okay.
Wow. Sorry, I'll stop doing that. I'm addicted to doing that now.
Yeah, her voice is it's honestly like a drowning animal. Like, it's fucking bad. You throw a cat, in the water, and like that would be like, it's fuck.
Yeah, when you mow your cat by accident.
You mow the cat. That's Jared classic.
Has a
Put a twist on it.
million views on on Twitter. Yeah, we'll have Toby on for sure.
I love it.
Yeah. Why am I not following him? Whoops.
Oh, fake fan
alert!
Cloud chaser alert! Cloud chaser alert! Oh, Cotton for he should have been quiet about that and sneakily followed. That's brutal, buddy. Suffragette.
Yeah. Anyway, it's on Toby at Toby Turner. He also uploaded it to YouTube. I wonder what the comments are like. I wonder, like, let's see.
God, this is terrible.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah, I just want to see the comments.
Oh, okay.
500 downvotes, of course. You know. I did not have Tobescus dropping a Deport 'em all song on my 2026 song. Had to see it before it gets smite out of his existence. This may take our nugget, but they can't admit. Oh wait, they may take our nugget. They may take.
What? Like,
share. You can't read. You can't read. It's time to retire, bro. It's over. You're washed. You're done. You were never anything anyway. But the germinal decline, the cognitive decline, it's in full terminal effect. You're done. It's over. Fucking retire, please.
Everyone retweet my tweet here.
Our biscuit, but they'll never have our mashed potatoes. That's a reference to an old song. Where is this? Oh, it's on iFunny. I don't know what that is.
That's like
he doesn't even
meme website. I didn't think that they still ran. I didn't know they were still going.
I didn't either.
Yeah,
to be honest,
I
didn't even know what iFunny was. Holy fuck!
Oh my god!
I mean,
read this tweet he did yesterday.
Okay. He's fucking on one, this guy is. Is it time for him to take his meds?
People are supporting him. That's good. Because it's like you never know, especially like with the kind of, that YouTube audience, like for the super popular creators and stuff. Like he's been canceled which he was canceled before, sadly.
This is now where everything starts to fall apart. Okay. So this whole narrative about how they've been canceled and everybody's canceling them leads to Jer having a complete and utter mental breakdown about his finances. Okay, so let's continue.
Yep.
Red pill moment. I don't know what he got canceled for.
I know what for. Him and Jacqueline Glenn, if you remember her, she was an atheist on YouTube. Do you remember? She was on the Amazing Atheist side. They were dating. And they got, their breakup was really public and really messy. And it fucked him up and it fucked her up and they both fucking vanished. That's what happened.
It's just I think it was just some fake allegations.
Me Too stuff. Yeah.
As it usually is. Yeah.
What?
I noticed that 7 months ago he released this banger too.
Google got a question.
Okay.
Don't be tripping.
They can't even pretend this is good. They're going to go completely silent. Less than a minute in. Okay.
Is they cutting food stamps? Google is they playing? Cause
What is? Oh, it's Tabasco.
Google got me tripping. I just woke up half an hour ago. Heard they cutting food stamps, but I need to hear from you. Yo, is they cutting food stamps? Google, let me ask you. Google, is they tripping? Google, what can I
Mal's
do?
cringing.
Bitcoin go up from 50 cents to $100,000, and now
you've heard the entire song, and now it's just gonna repeat over and over and over again. And they're just they just go quiet. They just go silent as the grave during this shit.
Stamps.
Yeah.
$100 trillion floating in the air. My EBT card is way heavier. How come you can buy things with money in the air, but I can't buy them with a card?
He must be pro crypto then.
Right there. Google is they cutting food stamps. Google is they playing. Do they be on the spectrum?
Okay, you can't legally show this on it. You can't.
Oh man, you can't just sit there maybe as an intermission song or something. If you leave to take a
That's
piss.
like a piss song.
But you can't this can't be the content of your show is watching some guy's music videos and awkwardly smiling and half-heartedly chuckling to it. You know what I mean?
I mean, the idea of the song is funny.
Okay. Google, what can I do? Is the food
and oh no.
Google is the food stamps.
Oh.
Is they really doing that? Google, are they tripping? Cause today is not the day. Cause I just woke up, have an
They're done. Look at this.
But the audio's he fucked the audio.
Yeah, he fucked the audio as well.
It's the limiter. He has a limiter on the fucking video.
I'ma ask you one more time.
The song is actually catchy.
Google, is they cutting food stamps?
Anyway,
Okay, wow.
I don't know what happened, but like he came.
But how? Okay, Ash, if I bring you like, someone was canceled and I didn't know why. What if he was like murdered like 100 kids? Like, you know what I mean? Like I don't know why or anything. Or I don't know any background or it's like. Then don't.
This
bring
is a
it up until you
terrible segment.
Research
It's
it.
a terrible segment.
What
Seriously.
does he know? That's the question. What does
He doesn't know anything.
Yeah.
He's worthless.
Came back and he's just like super bass now.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He's been really. Yeah. He has.
He's been.
Whenever,
Yeah.
I don't.
He's
I
been,
just whenever I saw him like circulating more again, he's been saying some really base things, and people are so mad
God,
because
this is so
especially those who were
cringe.
like,
This
yeah,
is
those
so
were really,
bad. Yeah,
they
so
feel
he's been so he's also from what I've seen he said some really base things. Yeah. Really? That's the commentary? Like, who gives a fuck? Holy shit.
He's based now. He's based.
Right, like how dare
I said the story in what, Ash? A minute and a half, and I showed you his tweets in a minute and a half. Like, bang, that's the gist. Done. They're like fucking 40 minutes on like the
for
same.
you be this way, like you tricked me, and it's like, no, this is how a lot of people think. Like this is not some like, oh well, we were a fan of you from before, and then because I've had similar responses too, where it's just like, wow, I can't believe we just bamboozled
You used to watch
them.
you play video games
I know.
10 years ago.
That was
Here's the thing, dude. These guys complain about the exact same thing, where content creators who used to be apolitical go woke, and then they go broke because they went political, right? And they're like, fuck that person for going political. But when it happens the opposite way, where somebody who was previously apolitical goes right wing, okay, then they're like, oh, I can't believe that the fans would abandon them. Well, some people don't want politics in their fucking Minecraft fucking songs. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what to say. Like, it's the exact same phenomenon. It's just you think it's based when it's your side, but then you cry that it became political when it's the other side. Like, get a fucking grip, guys.
You're not allowed to change.
Right.
You
Or
know,
even when it's things like, hey, we don't know, he might have had these takes before, but he just stuck to video game music. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
like,
true.
No.
That's how it is with a lot of
it wasn't.
like look at the mainstream like music artists or this, that, or the other.
They're all
Actors
liberal.
and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
Like so many of them have similar.
I'm gonna be real. I have to pause for a second. Hang on. All right, that was way too much Mel in one. Like,
it's fucking terrible.
Without
Like, you see how bad this? You see how bad this is? Like unedited. So I'm gonna be real with you guys. Here's what happened. Okay, I'm just gonna cop to what happened here, guys. So I was editing this fucking shit, and my computer fucking crashed as I was editing this segment, and I could not bring myself to go back and chop it back up again. So I just
don't blame you, bro.
I just took this entire part about Tobuscus and just put it in. And I'm like, listen, I'll just say like it's to show how bad this shit is unedited, but it's actually almost unwatchable in its entirety.
I honestly don't blame you. When I was editing the afternoon and you were doing the morning, I'm like, I can't. Like, Mel's voice in 2 times speed is worse.
Normally, I would fucking go back and fix it, but I was just like, I know that like right after this, he has a breakdown about his finances, so I'm like, I want to get to that immediately.
Yeah, exactly.
And revel in him, but now everybody's felt it because of it. But we're starting to get into that.
I'm enjoying this, folks. Are you having a nice Friday? What a good week, man, so far. But I want to show you when I was editing, I edit like in 2 times speed, obviously, right? This is what her voice sounds like in 2 times speed for everyone out there while we're editing.
Where you just stuck to video game music. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
That's how it is with a lot of just look at the mainstream like music artists or this, that, or the other actors and so on and so forth. Like so many of them have.
Help me.
Help
That
me.
is brutal.
similar views and people would
Yeah,
never
they
know.
can't say.
Yeah.
Well, I think getting canceled, like I can speak to that directly, which I'll talk to him on the show if he's.
Fuck you,
Oh my God.
bitch.
As if you've ever actually gotten canceled,
He's
Jer.
still on YouTube.
So, by the way, getting canceled is not some bunch of liberals are upset about what you said, right? That's just every day, right? They get pissed about whatever. Getting canceled is actually like losing your YouTube, losing your bank account, losing your payment processing, losing all of your platforms and shit like that.
Exactly.
Like getting actual hit piece articles written about you in publications and stuff like that's what getting canceled
or someone
actually
contacting
is.
your boss to get your channel removed and use money like that's canceled.
Like what Jer actually did to us was like canceling because he was trying to take away our livelihood. He took away our editor's livelihood. So he's a piece of shit. But anyway, continue, Jer, crying about how you were canceled, which is just that people disagreed with you on Twitter. Go ahead.
Speaking of which, everyone, for the local signups too, it helps Flake there. We got all these videos out on Rumble.
Open and talk.
By the way, every video has been recovered from our clip channel. Every video. 650 videos, all being uploaded to Rumble.
About it, but it's like
slowly. Let's go.
It definitely changes you. You've been canceled.
Yeah.
I've been canceled, I think, twice now. So take that.
What was the first time?
Well, no,
When
he's now gonna I don't know. I don't even know what the fuck he's talking about, but they're gonna go on and on about how they're like me more veterans that have really suffered for the cause. Living in mansions and shit. Like you're gonna see this like becomes the most privileged conversation in the world where they're like discussing their huge collections of movie memorabilia and shit. And it's like
tough.
Let's just continue. I know.
Yeah. But when I first got canceled was when I was in the Magic the Gathering community and everyone there is liberal.
Yeah.
And eventually I was like, wait a minute, I don't want trans garbage in my video game or my card game that I've been playing since I was 9 years old. And you get to the point where you like gaslight yourself. And you're like, oh, maybe I am bad, because so many people are coming at you.
Jer, the thing is, it wasn't even about that. You were just a completely abrasive asshole that was fucking with everybody and crossing a bunch of lines in that community. And that's why nobody liked you. Honestly. And then like you came up with this political stuff ad hoc to justify it is what happened.
Exactly what happened.
Actually find a new community.
Yep.
Like Tobuscus will probably continue to always be popular because he's very talented. And like getting canceled, while it's going on, you're like, oh man, this is the worst thing ever. But then you're like, wait a minute, no, if some people
Are we going to now say that being canceled and losing all your money rules? Is that what he's about to argue here?
Fade away. In fact, most people do.
Yeah.
But if you're like, actually, you know what? I'm not wrong. And you just double down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Everyone on the internet hates you for being a faggot piece of shit. Double down. It's going to save the business.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I used to have a big Magic
channel. Like, this is actually crazy, Ashton. I'm glad you kept this in.
And then, like, they canceled me for having a very reasonable opinion about not having, predators as judges and stuff like that in the community.
Oh, come on, Chair. We're not going to go over the whole thing
I got
again,
canceled,
but he knows right well that's not what fucking actually happened. Let's continue.
Right. Like, so it doesn't. It's not the end of the world if you're good at what you do.
No, it is revisionist.
You were canceled.
History. You're not good at what you do. And that's why this is the end of the world, Jer. That's why everybody dogpiling you and felting you right now in the last number of months is the end of the world, Jer, because you're not good at what you do. If you actually had talent, if you were like Alex Jones, right, who really legitimately has been canceled, to where they sued this motherfucker into bankruptcy and said that he owed like $600 million or something fucking crazy like this. And they took all of his fucking shit. He's still going because he's Alex Jones. Like he's one of the most entertaining broadcasters in the world and will always have an audience of people because he's just really good at talking and really good at just being a fucking crazy bastard, right? You're not him. You're not that guy. You fucking suck, bro. You're terrible. And that's why you're having to sell all of your shit, bro. Seriously.
Twice, right? You had the
Yeah.
I
I've
think
been
you were
canceled
probably
twice.
twice.
Yeah.
Because you had the Koof one, and you had your Gooner Gate. Yeah, you actually might have more cancels.
Oh my God, he's bringing up Gooner Gate.
Now listen,
Dude.
he's gonna co-sign and double down on Gooner Gate during this.
There's no way. I don't believe you.
No, he is, and he's gonna say that the only reason he did it was to simp for Mel. That's what he's gonna say.
Than me.
I think so.
Yeah, you might. Yeah, that's actually true. I think you have probably 3 or 4.
I really think so.
Although I went down with you during Gooner Gate.
He goes, I went down with you. What a retard! Why is he bringing this up?
She goes,
Oh my God, this is crazy.
How dare we see a sexy woman in a game? Get out of here, you loser.
I was
when
like,
she made her whole livelihood.
Exactly.
This is why it was so fun.
It was hypocritical.
She made her whole living off of we need sexy women in video games, and Lara Croft has to be a sex goddess and out of this world hot and da da da. And then completely flipped and was like, this is spiritually caustic and we need a Christian censorship board to decide what we can see.
That
like,
was so cringe, bro.
Oh my God. And then all these fucking White Knight Captain Save-A-Hos come in, fucking Razor Fist, aka Groomer Fist, fucking Jer, all jump in and be like, you can't, we defend the fair maiden, John Delaroz, etc. You know.
John Delarose. What a fucking bum.
all right, fine.
He like picks the worst side. He's like a mundane Matt. Like John Delarose is basically mundane Matt.
Oh, he's lower than Jarbo because at least Jarbo at one time people cared about.
True.
At least if it was to hate on him. Whereas John, it was a never was, never will be, ever be shit.
Yeah.
Ever.
That these people are my audience. I'm like, oh, she's getting killed out there. I guess I'll just go down with her.
Yeah.
And then there were 1,000 videos.
Imagine like your mentality is that, well, Mel's getting felted and losing, so I'm going to go down with her. Why? Like just to be a dirty simp, just to be a white knight. Like everything this guy said that he never was, that he was this anti-feminist, what's her name? Oh my God.
Zoe Quinn?
No, Brie Larson. There we go. Brie Larson. You know, Brie Larson, all of these women ruining our spaces, blah, 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 girl bosses. And then he gets down on his knees and simps for a woman and like goes down with the ship in order to protect Melanie. Like, it's just pathetic, Jer. And you know it is.
Of course.
That said my channel was dead.
That said my channel.
So here it is.
Every 30 seconds a month ago.
Here it is now. He's complaining.
Okay,
he's now crying out of his ass that everybody was saying his channel was dead or dying a couple months ago, which it is, and it was, and it's still fucking dead. Let's be real. But go ahead, Jared.
Videos that said my channel was dead that were coming out every 30 seconds a month ago, and now I'm averaging 150 to 200,000 views per video.
Pause. Bro. He claims to be averaging 150 to 250,000 views per video. Let's just go to his channel and just scroll, shall we? And so we should be seeing that every single video, because this is what I did the moment he said this. Now, maybe it's changed, but I just went to his channel. I didn't even bother going to Germinal Decline to find the hard data. I just went right to his channel. And I went to the videos. Let's see how.
Oh my God.
We've got, so we're supposed to see anywhere from 150 on the low end to 250,000. We see 15K, 25K, 63, 95, 90, 51. So in the last day, not one of these has hit 150K. Continue. And by the way, you'll see all the ones with actual viewership are either paid ads or Carmelo Anthony videos, which are not sustainable. 34K. That one's at 240K.
That's what he was talking about.
So that's what he's talking about. So he had one video hit that, which we can't even trust is actually legitimate. It may be a paid advertisement. Then look, like 80, 39, 54, 79, 73. Like it's not between 150 and 250K. In fact, none of these in the last week are even at 250,000. Not one of them, let alone the fucking average. So stop it, Jared. Like it's just a complete lie. The actual average is like half of that at best. And the Carmelo grift is drying up, bud.
And he's selling his house. He sold all his prized possessions. He cries
Yeah, you're gonna
about
hear
the
all of
views.
we're gonna hear about all of it, and it's like a slow burn from this moment on into just complete spiraling insanity. But look at Mel. Look at her here. She knows this is a bad idea. She knows that complaining about the trolls and the haters like this is just going to lead to more foultings. But Jer is doing it anyway because he's a fucking lunatic who just can't accept that he's lost and has to keep trying to rewrite reality.
I mean, that shit, you just have to know these people never watched you anyway. And
exactly.
Actually, there's a lot of people who did watch you who now hate you. Like, actually, like, oh, I actually watched him here and there. Not like huge fans, but they watched you. And they're like, he disgusts me and shit. Like, that's be real.
So last night, I was up until probably 2, and then I had an early morning vet appointment today because Huck had a seizure on stream yesterday. So I had to end the
this is
stream.
his excuse for why he couldn't do a morning stream.
It wasn't as bad as I've seen, but he hasn't had one in like 5 or 6 months since he's been on these new meds.
Yeah.
So it was concerning. And
Mel, once again, with her incredible contribution. Yeah.
Like, I met up with a Facebook Marketplace guy who drove like 4 hours to get here. Didn't get here till like 10 o'clock. And I was clearing out a bunch of my RC cars because I just don't have time to.
So here it is. Here it is. This guy drove 4 hours because Jer bargain bin discounted, sold off his entire RC car collection in one shot to this guy. Just had to sell it all. All of his RC cars. And this was like his one genuine hobby. Yeah. Like his one passion that he had in life that he did for years and years and years was these RC vehicles. And now he's having to give them all up. His whole collection. Everything he worked for. He's having to give it away.
That's so fucking crazy, man. It's over, Jer.
Use them.
Right.
I've really embraced this. Actually, maybe even too much. Like,
he's embraced this too
like,
much.
Don't let your possessions possess you. Kind of.
Oh, this is crazy. He's broke. He's broke, buddy. He's lost everything. It's over. Alert. Culp alert. Oh no, it's Buddhist monk Jer. Don't let your possessions possess you. Like, come on, bro. I've embraced a new philosophy of life. Material possessions are not for me. Home.
Bro,
like, stop it. He's trying to frame this. Yeah, you know there were tears in his fucking eyes. Look at Mel's reaction to this. She knows this isn't good, what he's doing, but he won't stop. He can't stop. At some point during this spiel, like right away, she should have typed to him, hey, Jeremy, like, stop. Let's read a news article, you know? But he couldn't stop. Because had he stopped right here, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. But this is like he's trying to cope and say this is like a good thing because he's changed his whole view on life and he's not going to let his possessions possess him anymore. Which, if this was an honest to God like realization by him that there's more to life than material possessions, that would be a good thing. And that would be really incredible development for him, character-wise, especially in his 40s. But we know him. And we know that that's not the case.
Ash,
we know that it's... Go ahead.
Beyond that, he built the RC track in November.
You know what I mean?
And now he's selling all his cars? The thing you built a giant piece of land in your backyard for?
But he was just a couple months ago buying tens of thousands of dollars worth of children's trading cards.
Mm-hmm.
But now, magically, he had this realization? No. What happened was he financially hit a fucking wall. That's what happened.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what happened. And he's going to like do everything he can to convince us otherwise here. You can decide for yourself if it's convincing, but I think it's pretty obvious it's a cope.
My Tusk 1000 for 10 subs. Thank you, Tusk.
And he subscribed himself.
Oh, I missed that. Thank you.
And we got Dead Air Jer says, you guys should watch Raw Quarter Pounder VOD so you can capture both chats. So much Kino in there. You know what? That's not a bad idea. I might actually start editing those instead.
Yeah.
That might be a good call.
Yep. Very good.
Thing.
Yep.
And
because he puts the channel. Yeah, it's smart actually. Yeah.
realized that was happening. So like I had this big NES collection. I had a big.
So he had a big NES collection. He had every single NES game in the box, all 714 games.
I have like a bunch of SNES that I collect here and there, right? Not the whole thing. Obviously, it's very expensive, but I enjoy it. Like the idea that you're gonna spend years collecting that, heading to fucking shows or fucking, ordering them and hoping it's not fake and heading to the stores and spending money for the entire collection to just sell it. Yeah. Shut the fuck up. Years of collecting to sell it?
It was his life's work. This RC car collection, the NES collection. Mel's reaction says it all. Zoom in on Mel.
That's actually crazy. I would have bought his NES collection. I'm not kidding.
Go over to Mel. No, it's Mel's reaction. Look at her. Look at her. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Buddy. I've come to talk with you again. She knows. Jer's had to sell all of this off. There's no more money to pay her. There was no more money to pay Luke. No more money to pay Hannah Claire. She's being rewarded for her loyalty by Jer going into debt month after month after month to pay her an insane amount of money. And eventually, the money is just going to be gone. There's going to be no more blood that he can get from this. He sold all of his stuff to keep Melanie Mack employed. This is insane. Buddy. This is a level of simping that's just unheard of.
So he sold it as a lot, which means he sold like a whole bunch of them.
Yeah, he's going to explain it later on.
Oh,
don't worry.
My God.
We got ball in, ball nuts for 5 subs.
He just made someone like a collector, like their life so much easier.
Woohoo! To I'm in the money.
Because then you can just sell it all individually.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
RC car collection. I had a full-sized arcade, like 40 or 50 games.
He had 50
arcades?
Look at Mel. Look at her. He had 50 arcade machines full size. Do you know how expensive that fucking is? Oh my God.
Bro.
50 fucking machines. And he had to sell them all.
No way.
All to one guy who he's going to admit, one guy came up with like a fucking cargo truck and took it all. So he took a fucking bath on that.
I'm jealous of that guy. Like, that sucks.
Man.
I went out and it was causing me crazy stress every day.
Why? See, it doesn't make sense. What was causing you crazy stress was that you couldn't pay your bills because you have no income. That's what was causing you the crazy stress. But listen to this crazy story. It's looking at the stuff caused him stress. I don't know of anybody else that has this problem.
Okay. There we go.
I wasn't using it. And it was just sitting there. I mean,
You aren't supposed to use an NES collection. You have it as collection and you play it on an emulator, you retard.
30 RC cars, 25.
30! By the way, these are like $800 each.
He had 30 RC cars. Listen to this, though. This is what's the most wasteful and disgusting part of all of this, right? Listen.
Okay.
5 of them were brand new, never ran. Some were still in the original box.
25 of them
it was
were
like,
brand new.
Dude, what are you even doing? And it was creating all this stress for me every day.
They were still in the box.
Oh my God.
But obviously it wasn't creating stress for you every day that they weren't being used. Like the solution to that would just be to use it. What was causing you stress was that you couldn't pay your bills and you needed quick cash now. So you sold all of your shit. Look at him. Look how felted he is here. Look how sad he is here. As he's talking about having to sell his pride and joy, his RC cars that he loved so much. He had multiple channels dedicated to these RC cars. But you know what? The whole RC track that he thought would reinvigorate his love for life and these RC cars, you know what it really came down to?
What?
Was that he was friends with Brando. And him and Brandon would play with them together. And he had a friend.
Man,
but he has no friends anymore. So he bought this incredible RC track thinking it would bring him back to that time in his life where he had friends and they would play with the RC cars, but he couldn't recapture that because he's a lonely, sad hermit living in his McMansion. It's similar to like the end of Citizen Kane, where Buddy is living all alone in Clondothu or whatever the fuck it's called. And like, as the size of his kitchen table increases in size, there's further and further distance between him and his wife and between him and everybody else. And he's abandoned all of his ideals, all of the principles that he supposedly had in the past in order to make all of this money. But it just made him even more unhappy. It's even worse, though, because it's like if the Repo Man came and just took all of that shit from Charles Foster Kane and he just had literally nothing and was just a bum. That's Jer's life.
Everyone's saying Rosebud.
The Rose Bowl. And you can have it all. My empire of dirt. And I will sell it all.
That's amazing.
Facebook.
Didn't he? Wait, Ash. By the way, just in February, I think, or March, he had his wife build shelves for all his collectibles. I bet you his wife saw the account and went, "What happened?
That's what happened.
Is it over?"
She audited it, looked at it, and was like, "It's fucking over. We have to sell all this shit.
Exactly.
It's over."
That's what happened.
So I was like, "Fuck it, I'll list it up and see if somebody buys it." Sure enough, some guy bought my entire arcade, came with like a semi-truck, bought the whole thing.
Nice.
Somebody bought my whole NES collection, which
his entire collection.
My God.
Look at him. Oh,
That
by the way,
hurts
you can
me.
tell he's not happy, bro. Like, if you really were relieved to not have these possessions anymore, if it really was stressing out, wouldn't you be like, "Oh, thank God I finally got rid of all this useless fucking shit"? But you can tell this hurt him inside. This is the last thing he ever wanted to do. Listen, you think a child likes it when you take their toys away? No, they fucking cry. You think the man-child likes it when his toys get taken away?
I would cry.
No, because his toys are all that he has. He has nothing else. His marriage is a fucking disaster. He's friendless. His business and career is in the fucking toilet.
He's already dead.
All he had was his toys, and even that is being taken away from him. And that was his status. That was what made him better than everybody else, better than all of the other fat retards giving their opinion online, was I have the mansion, bro. I have the Cybertruck. I have the saltwater aquarium. I have the Rolex watches. I have the NES collection. I'm living the dream. And now he doesn't even have that, and everybody knows that he's a cuckold that poops his fucking pants and flags down YouTubers that make fun of him. And we can see now why he was so desperate to take away our livelihood and our channel, because it was all falling apart even before we started making fun of him.
True.
And it was just additional stress and pressure on his grift that he couldn't fucking take. So he thought if he took that down, it might save his grift, but it just accelerated his downward spiral and demise. And he gets exactly what he fucking deserves.
Yeah.
Fuck him.
No, 100%. I feel no pity on him at all. Fuck you, Jerry, you piece of shit.
was significant.
Yeah.
And
You fucking bum
I just put the money in the
loser.
bank.
Sounds like he's gonna
And
cry.
Now I have,
He should.
the money in the savings account. I don't miss
Money
it
in
at
the
all.
savings
I
account.
wasn't connected.
What?
So his claim is that he's put this now into his retirement account. So we're going to hear about this, how he didn't have enough money to retire. He looked at his savings after the casino disaster where he tried to ruin our lives, and he realized he didn't have enough to retire. So then he started selling all of his possessions in order to try and bolster his retirement account, because in his 40s, in his mid 40s, he had saved nothing. Look at Mel. She's stressed.
That's actually, dude, he had it, like the amount of money he made, if he had invested it either in like a simple stock or a fucking retirement or whatever the hell, right? Like not even risky shit.
It doesn't even make sense that it would be in a savings account, by the way. Like, wouldn't you invest this money?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like a simple stock, like an easy one that you know is gonna make yeah.
Connected to it at all.
Also, by the way, 8,000 square feet. Who the fuck needs that?
And Santhus is right. He goes, I mean, this is an admission. He's blown through all of his savings, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%. But yeah,
all of his checking account, everything. It's all gone.
8,000 square feet. If you have like you were saying 5 kids, like okay, like obviously you're a millionaire. You could have this house, right? But you don't.
And now I don't feel like this little pull. Like, I have an RC track in my backyard that I spent a lot of money building. Never use it.
Right.
Yes. Yes.
He never used it. Not even one time. He's gonna admit. Maybe he says maybe one time he used it, which means he never fucking used it, right? And it's just he spent $20,000 on that RC racetrack, thinking that it would bring back the good old times when he was happy 15 years ago and he had friends, but those times are long gone. They're never coming back. And that's what a lot of this consumerist shit is trying to buy back a happier time in your life. Like the NES collection was trying to buy back his childhood years where, things were carefree and fun, but you can never go back. You can never go home again. You have to keep going forward in life. And he just was trying to live in the past and consume to fill the empty spot in his soul where God should be, or where a family should be, or where any sort of purpose in life should be. And he just kept consuming and consuming and consuming until he burned through everything. And now he's losing it all.
But and Graham Paltican going, Worski Pelted, I don't buy beyond my means. I'll buy once in a while. Right? We all collect stuff, right? Ash, you have your wrestling belts. Let's be real.
Yeah.
I got my SNES games, but we don't go like, I'm going to buy everything. That's what he did. He goes, I'm going to buy everything.
He bought everything.
Everything.
And it's just...
You buy one or two trinkets to like, oh, that's nice. I remember that.
It's not even that shit, I think, that really, truly fucked him. It was the cars, too.
Yes.
It was the Rolex watches. It was the car. It was the mansion, right? He had to have the mansion. He had to have the $2 million mansion. He could have had a home paid off, free and clear, never had to worry about a mortgage. Okay, I got property tax. I've got my utilities and my groceries. And even if the YouTube is only bringing in a couple grand, I'm good. I'm good.
But Ash too,
he could have had investments. He had millions, bro. He's buying planes. He could have put some of these millions in dividend stocks that would have provided him a reliable stream of income that he just didn't have to worry. But instead, it all went to this childish crap.
How much is a Cessna 142?
He could have bought gold.
How much is a Cessna 142?
We got Viva La Rosa for 10 subs.
A used Cessna 140.
Crooked Mojo for 5 subs. We got potentially criminal said, but what happens to Sky Roan? Nobody is thinking about the collateral damage to Jer going broke. I don't know what's going to happen, buddy. I think Heather might just fucking move in with Sky Roan full time. I don't fucking know. I don't know what's going to happen. It's not going to be good. We got Lambo says, if Jer puts his shipping container on Facebook Marketplace and I can afford it, I'd seriously buy and live in it for the summer or until I find a new place. We got Rob Van Man says, first he loses his stuff, then his wife. Why would she stay for half his wealth when he has nothing? He's broke. He's sad. 8 o'clock says, flew too close to the Jer, Mel. Now your milk is soured and the eggs have dried. Suffa bish. And Raw Quarter Pounder says, can you imagine if Jer had a kid constantly grifting about not being able to feed it if people don't buy his coffee? That's the good news, is that Jer doesn't have any dependents who are going to be harmed by his failure and crash out. So we can really enjoy it guilt-free. We got Sarcastic Persephone for 5. So it's true. Adam Sellers is a millionaire, so she may just go live with fucking Adam. Who fucking knows?
Exactly.
And we got the Gun Ranger for 25 subs. Hi-ho, pants away.
God, big drop there, guys. Thank you so much for everyone. So Cessnas, you could buy a used Cessna for $65,000 USD. And lowest price, I saw it was like $38,000 for like that Cessna was used. Let's just say it was, that's been flown. You know what I mean? So if you bought 3 of them, you spent over $300,000 on fucking planes.
Sheesh.
Plus parking. You have to also pay for parking. Those things, they don't park for free.
Use.
Yeah.
It's like $15,000 to build it. Never used it once.
$15,000
Never
and didn't
used
use
it once.
One time. He spent $15,000, which probably means it was 20 or 25 grand on this shit. And never used that RC racetrack even one time. And we told him how fucking stupid it was, how it was a waste of money and a waste of time.
We were retards
At the
for saying
same
that.
time, at the same time as he was talking about having to fire Maggie, how he might have to fire Luke, he might not be able to afford to pay Hannah, Claire, and Mel. He couldn't pay his employees, so you all needed to give him money. And by the way, you also needed to fund the AmFest trip to the tune of 10 or 15 fucking grand. Meanwhile, this piece of shit was spending 15 grand by his own admission on something he never even fucking used, as he was begging hat in hand for your fucking support. What a fucking scumbag.
So maybe
J-Mac for 10 subs.
Once.
He says maybe his friends came over and used it once. He knows he never used it once. He knows that the story about friends was lies.
He has no friends. Who's his friend?
He has no friends. Stop it.
Adam Seller who fucks his wife? That's it.
I'm just going to bulldoze it this weekend.
He's bulldozing it. So, that's amazing. Like, it's total victory. Over the course of this weekend, the next 48 hours, the crown jewel. This is like when India left the British Empire. This is the end. This is the beginning of the end. This was his prize that he had worked his whole life for, this RC track. And it's being bulldozed to the fucking ground, completely destroyed. Not a trace of his crown jewel left. It's all gone. His pride and joy, all gone. And he's going to say it's because he spent so much money on this that he would look outside every day and be stressed that he saw the $15,000 he spent and wasn't using it. And so the solution is to spend even more money to bulldoze it and make sure you never use it. The truth of the matter is he's selling his home, which we're going to get to here. He's going to eventually cave and admit he's downsizing his home. He's bulldozing it because nobody wants to buy a property that has a fucking RC track on it. Yeah. So it was all just a complete fucking waste of money. Completely. Total waste.
If he bulldozes it, it means he has to like put grass back on it and grow the grass.
It's going to cost even more money. He's going to have to landscape the whole fucking thing. Yeah. Yeah. And I imagine bulldozers aren't too fucking cheap either to rent a bulldozer to fucking bulldoze your life dreams away. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? Dream RC track turned into a parking lot. Ooh, bulldoze RC track. Like, this is total victory. Like, I want to see with my own eyes, Jeremy, you fucking crying your eyes out as you fucking bulldoze your dreams away. That's what I want to see. That's what we fucking deserve. And if you give us that, maybe we'll show some leniency to you, faggot. But I doubt it.
No, I want his gaming channel. That's what I want.
Right.
It's just because every time I look out the window,
But even if he gave it to us, it'd be like handing us a fucking graveyard. You know what I mean? It's like handing us
it's worthless. But Senth is asking, why even bulldoze it, though, if you think about it? Is he just that ashamed of it and his failures? Is he reminded when he sees it? Does it kill the property value that bad? It's the latter. Like, you're going to see. It's all going to make sense as he keeps talking. Because right now, it's like, okay, like, he had to sell some collections. But now this is like the point of no return, admitting to bulldozing the RC track. You're like, obviously something's up. Something's gone horribly fucking wrong, right?
Yeah. It's over here. There we go.
window, it's like,
wait,
you're not
this
using
guy,
me.
who knows if this is true, but he says he lives 15 minutes away from Jer and he recently was banned from the VFW. Most people in town know of their current issues and mock them both, and a lot of folks believe Heather's already gone.
Excuse my ignorance. What's VFW? Hey, what's that? VFW? What is that?
I don't know, buddy. I don't know.
W. But see?
I thought it was like a place for veterans.
Veterans
like,
of
was
foreign wars? He was banned
I
from?
thought it was like the Legion. Like, was he drinking down at the Legion because they have cheap beers?
Bar. Yeah, the bar.
I know some people who do that. Yeah, they go down and they drink at the fucking Legion.
He was banned.
Oh man! Well, he's banned from the Legion bar, buddy. No, it's too good to be true, isn't it?
No
but
way.
he was definitely banned from the Renaissance Fair. We do know that.
maybe the Renaissance Fair people like also work with the Legion, so they're like, listen, this guy is.
It's a whole database, and listen, this guy he's no good.
He's no longer a meme war veteran, is he?
You wasted money on me, you know, all this kind of stuff.
Right.
So I've kind of embraced this. And I think that's something that happens as you get older too. Like I noticed my parents started doing it, like their 50s. They just started getting rid of stuff.
Yeah.
Like you just have stuff.
Who sells the things they like though? You
But
love
this
the
is
RC
where
cars.
people
He loves
realize
them.
like this is the thing, like it's all just a big cope. And it might be that they were panicking, like, you know, they have to downsize for retirement and shit like this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like nobody just gets rid of all of their stuff for no reason. Like,
let me show. Hail Hydra made a really apt AI image here. Here we go. There you go, Hail Hydra. The old, yo, Ash. It's the RC.
It's tough. It's tough, Jer. The bulldozer's coming in. Bro, you know he's going to get blackout drunk.
Oranges.
By the way, he said on his Friday show that he was not going to be on the internet all weekend long as all of his stuff gets demolished by the bulldozer. Because it hurts him too much to get made fun of this weekend.
I will send you $500.
He's going to absolutely get blackout. He's going to get blackout this weekend, man.
Yeah.
And he's going to have a fucking breakdown. That's my prediction. Like the moment that all of that shit is bulldozed and it's finally gone, he's going to snap. He's going to be drinking all day that day and just like playing fucking early 2000s indie rock music and crying in his garage. It's going to be a sad day.
What's my age again?
That piles up.
And now I'm poor.
Rich person problems? I don't think so. That's not a rich person problem. Well, I guess maybe
so
it is.
People are now calling him out that it's like, what, like we're supposed to feel bad for you that you have all of these massive collections and like RC car tracks but because it is, right? Like this is a serious like privileged rich person problem. If we were taking him at his word, oh man, it's so tough having a $50,000 NES collection. Oh man, it's so tough having all these RC cars and 50 arcade machines and living in an 8,000 square foot home. Dude, I need to just like get rid of all this, man. And I'm just living like a simpler life, man. Like most people don't have the privilege, Jer, to even own any of that fucking shit, let alone to be like, oh yeah, well, I'm just like living like a modest life now. Like, fuck you. That's not what's happening here. You're losing it all. And that's why you're selling it all. But if we were to take you at your word, this is the ultimate like first world problem. Oh, dude, it just sucks so bad. I look out my window and I just see like this awesome like RC car track, like for my favorite hobby, dude. It's tough. Most people can't even buy a house right now. Fuck you.
I know exactly.
But like, you know, I still have my guitars and
yes.
He's having to sell the guitars, buddy. Oh,
he doesn't play guitar.
No.
I guarantee you, I play guitar better than him. I play way better than him.
If you're selling your fucking guitars, it's over. You're fucking
play
broke.
As a song, Jer. Play as a song. I never thought I'd lose all my views.
And
I've been taken over by Jews.
Guitar. But like for the most part,
bring it back. Bring it back.
Sorry.
Because every sentence is like a new disaster. Okay.
Hey, play Freebird. Hey, Jared, play Freebird for us.
But like, you know, I still have my guitars and I still play guitar. But like for the most part, I felt nothing. And I would walk past these bookshelves, like my NES collection, which I won't give the exact number, but it was worth a good chunk of money. We'll say that.
Yeah.
And it was just, and then like, I would dust it. And I was like, what am I even doing? Like, what is this?
It's a collection. People have collections, you retard. Like, what is this?
Come on. You know he loved that fucking shit. And he loved to flex that and put it on display. And it was in his videos for a long time. No, but you're at the level, right, where you loved it so much that you were dusting it. If you didn't give a fuck about it, it'd be sitting in boxes in a garage or a storage unit somewhere, not on display in your workspace every single fucking day, where you're taking the time out of your day to dust it. Okay? That's not something you feel no attachment to. That's something you had pride of ownership in.
Yeah.
That it's ripping out your fucking heart to get rid of, Jeremy. And we all know it. And we know this is a cope, bro.
Oh, and like I did that with Pop too. Like a lot of people, Ghostbusters,
Pop?
anything
His
Ghostbusters.
Funko Pops. Like he's talking about his Funko Pop collection. But he didn't want to say Funko Pops, so he called it Pops. So he had to sell all of his Funko Pops. Oh no! The Funko Pops are gone! The Funko Pops are gone, buddy! Oh, he's Funko Popless! Imagine being Funko Popless, buddy. That's fucking tough. That's a tough place to be, pal. Holy.
How do you even sell Funko Pops? Do people even buy them anymore?
They do. They do, bro.
Isn't it
it's
out?
sick.
Like, isn't
it's sick.
That's fucking
no,
crazy.
It's sickening.
I
bro.
get like amiibos for the Nintendo fanboys, but Funko Pop.
I get it. Pop figures, this, that.
Yeah.
Pop figures.
He won't even say the word Funko.
Pops. He can't say Funko Pops. He knows that everyone will fucking clown him. I'll be real. If you've ever bought a Funko Pop,
you're on a list.
Take Ralph's advice. Okay. You're gonna put it in your mouth, bitch. Seriously. Holy fuck. No, they're not toys. They're action figures, Mom. Sure thing, Jer. Sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Sold it on Facebook Marketplace. And I'm like, you know what? I don't miss it.
He
does. Whenever you have to say you don't miss it, whenever you have to say you don't miss it, you miss it, bro. You know, if anyone's ever seen like Pinks, me and Andy would watch Pinks, which is this show where
I love
it's
that
like
show.
you do drag racing, where it's like two people race their car against each other for the pink slips of the other guy's car.
Yeah.
And every time the show would end with the guy's car that lost being loaded onto the other guy's trailer. And this song would play, "Walk away from me, my love, do, do, do." And it was this sad fucking song, man. And that's what it was like. When Jer's arcade machines were being loaded onto the truck, his NES collection was being loaded into Buddy's minivan, when the bulldozer comes in to take out his fucking RC track. That's what it is, bro. Like the saddest song fucking played. And when Jer thinks about these things, it plays in his head. It's been a long day. Without you, my friend, I loved you NES collection until the end. You know, like, this is just like the Incredible Hulk song plays like at the end of the loop.
He's got the fucking stick in the bandana with the little satchel.
Oh, fuck, yeah.
My wife was like,
Pink's what? Remember at the end of Pink, sometimes they'd cope and go like, "It's okay." But you can see them like with tears in their eyes.
Yeah,
like,
that's what this is. Like, look
fair.
at Mel. Please zoom in on Mel. Please look at this. That's it's over face, isn't it? Like that's actually it's over Pepe or Wojak.
Yeah, Pepe, where he's like
this. It's like it's over, bro. It's never been this over. Oh yeah, Jerry's the Incredible Sulk. Yeah, the Incredible Sulk. Oh my
you
god!
Don't have to, you know, she felt guilty. She's like, "Why are you doing this?" You know, like you
your
should keep some.
Your wife did not say like, "I feel guilty. Why didn't you keep?" Your wife was like, "This shit, this has to go. You fucking bankrupted this family and fucked our retirement, and now people on the internet are saying I got fucked by a Jubal." That's what actually fucking happened. In all seriousness.
I said, "Look, I've had the track in my backyard for 2 years, and I haven't used it even."
But your wife did not defend this decision.
No, his wife commanded this shit, dude.
Once, I bought a shipping container, which was thousands of dollars to stand on top of.
Like, to anyone new.
This is insane.
You think we exaggerate? We
Oh
don't.
my God.
We actually don't.
Right.
Not when it comes to this guy.
To stand on top of.
For used.
Yeah.
So like I sold the shipping container too. Like what am I even doing? Like
No, he sold the shipping container. He's shipping containerless, bro. Oh, he has no shipping container. Oh,
Actually, this is like so fucking crazy, dude.
even everything must go. Welcome to Jazz Blowout Bargain Fire Sale. I'm going broke. I've lost it all. Everything must go. Take the shipping containers, the Funko Pops, the RC cars, the card collection, the NES collection, the Neo Geo collection, even my saltwater fish tank. Nothing is off sale and nothing can go for too low a price. I'm fucking desperate. I have no views on YouTube and the Carmelo Griff's at an end. Please, God, take my shit. Like, that's what's happening.
Take my
here.
wife.
Take my wife, please. She's gonna take half, so just take the fuck, please, God.
Help me, God. Help me. I'm in incredible pain.
by the way, I made money on
My
that.
wife's
So
box
shipping
for
containers must-
$5.
He said
Step
he
right
made
up.
money off the container.
Oh, stop the cope! The cope of it all. He did not make money off the fucking shipping container. Stop it!
Didn't he buy it new? He bought it new.
Oh!
He bought it new, didn't he?
Oh my God, bro. Well, he fucked with it too, like to put in the ventilation system and
Yeah,
the
like he, like,
bathroom and stuff. Like
fucking like sawed off a fucking piece of it to
he
put
put
the,
in like a plumbing, didn't he? Like he fucking put electrical and plumbing in and ventilation. Like, oh my God.
He's so stupid.
have got
Oh, wow.
gone up, or I got a good deal on that.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, I think
Sure.
that's part of
Like,
getting
I love
older.
him. I
You
was
just
like,
don't want
yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
all this stuff. You know, like
Right.
I'm like, well, I can put some money in my 401k. Like that would be that I have more.
There it is.
I like with you with Laura Croft. I was like that with Ghostbusters. I
So
would buy the
Melanie,
popcorn
I
bu-
cut this out, but I should have left it in.
Sure.
Melanie was talking about how she spent thousands and thousands of dollars on her Laura Croft collection. And so she understands what Jeremy did with all these collections. Now, mind you, she only had like one collection though.
Yeah.
You know? But Jer's now admitting like he did that for Ghostbusters and was buying all the movie memorabilia and shit for Ghostbusters. And now he's having to get rid of that.
No way.
Even
That's
having to get rid of
sad.
the Ghostbusters memorabilia has to go too.
Oh my God. How much worse can this get?
It's
Yep.
fucking everything. And now I kept like my 3 favorite things.
What?
I sold everything else, and I don't feel any kind of way about it. And then that was
Yeah.
really
He obviously does.
Of course
I'm not
you
like
do.
encouraging people to do that in chat. I'm just sharing my
Right.
personal story,
Yeah.
which of course will get spun into Jeremy's broke. He's selling all this.
Yes.
Share,
Dude,
come on,
you are
bro.
broke, man. We
Like,
know
come
you're
on,
broke.
because at this up to this point, right? He hasn't admitted financial difficulties, but he will admit financial difficulties in a few minutes when he says that he says he doesn't have enough to retire. So that's what this is actually about. Is he sees that his time in the grift in this game is coming to an end. So
Yeah.
he needs to conjure as much of a nest egg up as he possibly can, liquidate all of his toys, all of his shit, and try and create an exit strategy from this shit. That's
he does
what this
liquidate
is.
out of his asshole.
He sure does. He sure does. So, I mean, honestly, if he's that successful with that, maybe he'll be able to get rid of the house and all the other bullshit. It might be.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
His possessions. No, it's just that I was feeling stressed about this
Yeah.
stuff. You know, like I have all these 3D printers.
Who printers with a plural? Like who has
Why do you
3D
need more than
printers?
more than one 3D printer, sire?
unless you're producing something that you sell on Etsy or some shit that you mass produce. That would be the
This is the thing,
only
'cause
case scenario.
People are like, okay, but he made so much money. How can he have gone broke? This is how. It's just insane, extravagant
It
spending.
adds up, dude. It adds up, guys. And then taxes. And then your money's going down. Then you're buying ads for YouTube. Then you're paying fucking thousands for co-hosts every fucking month. And that makes no money. It's like, it adds up over the
Remember,
years,
the Rumble money is gone now, guys. The contract's at an end. He's no longer being featured. It's fucked.
It's actually done. It actually is.
I've used them once in a year. You know,
Well,
like
yeah, and the problem is
And,
then
like,
it just gets out of hand. Yeah.
and to be fair, like someone said about Arrested Development in chat, like there is a little aspect of that.
Yeah.
Like
there's a lot.
When I grew up, you know, my parents worked very hard, and
Jer, according to
I
you,
never went.
they own 7 rental properties. Okay. According to Jer, what he said in the past, his parents own 7 rental properties. Keep that in mind when he cries this sob story about growing up poor. Okay.
Okay.
But like we rented Nintendo games. I never owned them. So as I got older, I was like, I'm going to get all
NES
714.
game. Come on.
Everyone had
We're
one.
meant to everybody had at least Super Mario World that came with the fucking thing. Or that's Super Nintendo rather.
Or
they had Mario Brothers or Duck Hunt. Like, come on. You didn't own even one fucking game for NES?
Yeah. Like,
just shut the fuck up.
Like, I'm going to get the whole collection, right? I'm going to play them and all that.
So that's what he did. He got
boxes.
the whole collection. He got the whole collection of NES. Do you guys have any idea how expensive that is?
Okay, Ash, though, again, I hate to reiterate this. To play all the games, you could fit all NES games in 50 megabytes. I have it on my fucking thing. To buy the CIB complete in box NES, that's not to open. That's for collection, and it raises in value every year. He's a retard. He's a fucking retard. Did he actually play on an NES on the big screen?
That's the thing. He must be desperate for cash. That's what I'm saying. Because if he liquidated that, that's a collection that's going to have value.
Oh, it grows every year. Every year. It's crazy.
So I just don't know what he's thinking, really.
Yeah.
Never once.
Yeah.
Never played a single game. Collected all the consoles.
Never played one game?
He never played any of the games.
How did he buy? Did he buy a lot of all of them? Like he bought like a lot?
He must have.
Like he just bought, he's like, here's 150 grand for boom, right? And then I'll play them one day when you could download it in 3 seconds right now.
But is this the sympathy farm? So this is the thing, right? Like, it's like, guys, please, I'm struggling. But he can't even do that right, because then he tells us, no, there's no problems. It's actually just, I'm a mature man and I've realized my new Buddhist philosophy of life. I don't need these things. Which, by the way, like, had he actually came to that conclusion when he was on top and we could see from his metrics he was on top, I would applaud that, because I think he should get rid of all this shit, honestly.
Yeah.
But that's not what this was. This was, he's liquidating shit because he's broke and everything's falling apart.
Mm-hmm.
Souls, because, you know, I couldn't have them as a kid. So I'm like, oh, I'm going to get a Super Nintendo in the box. I'm going to get a Genesis, a Master System. I had all that shit. Some guy from Michigan drove down, bought it all. And I'm like,
oh
my God.
He had to sell it all. The SNES, Sega Genesis.
I would have bought that.
Neo Geo. But that's the thing. He took, some guy drove all the way from fucking Michigan to take it all.
Because Ash,
all of his games.
Because it's a lot of money. I bet you that guy will be able to turn the profit.
He got a steal of a deal on it. It was like a fire sale, because Heather was like, we need to pay our bills. Shit's fucked. We have no money.
You buy it, you have it in storage for 5 years and sell them all individually. You're making thousands every sale. Easy.
I'm happy. Like,
And the rare ones.
I basically sold it for like half of what it was worth.
Yeah.
And I was like,
oh, so it means he sold it for 35%.
Oh, exactly. Like maybe a quarter of what it was worth. When he's admitting, because on the shipping container, he's trying to say he turned a profit, which means he probably took a loss on it, but not that bad. When he's admitting that he took it for pennies on the dollar, 50%, he didn't even get that.
Oh my God.
Why is
that's
by the way, like, why is he? You got to ask, like, why is he telling us this? Why is he doing this?
Well, he knew
This
we had
is
a show
fucking-
on Friday.
He's just losing his mind.
He knew we had a show on Friday. We needed material.
I don't care. Like, let it have a new life. Let somebody else enjoy it.
Must
It
have
just
been.
became like this
Cent is like,
burden
it
on
must have
me.
been 10% to 25%. People are driving 400 miles to get this shit. Nobody's driving 400 miles to pay a reasonable price for this. They knew that they were getting it for a fucking song. And the only reason Jer would sell it for that and take that loss is not because he was stressed looking at it. It's because his wife went, "You've ruined this family." That's what it was. And his life was a fucking misery every second of every day because of Heather. And that's what it was. We all know that that's what it was. Anyone with the brain knows.
You've ruined this family.
See the stuff all the time. And now I have more room and...
Oh, yes, more room! But for what? He's got more room, though, guys. Which he's already admitted he had more room. He's going to admit more. That he had more room than he ever fucking needed in his life, right? But what are you going to put in that space? You don't want stuff. What's the point of more space?
50 arcade machine, an empty hallway of
8,000 square feet, 40 acres of fucking land to have nothing in it. Come on, you're selling and you're going to admit that.
I'm actually
He slow rolls this. He slow rolls the reveal of his desperation and poverty.
More money. And I'll probably get addicted to buying something else or collecting something else. But right now,
The cycle will
at
continue.
43, I'm more about just kind of,
here it comes.
Just kind of saving up for retirement.
Wait, was that a diarrhea sound effect?
No, it was him clicking on Twitter.
He's like,
I'm more into
just kind of
yeah, that was a diarrhea
It did
sound
kinda
effect.
saving
sound
up
like
for
that, yeah.
retirement. Because this YouTube thing.
Oh, it was the crowd. It sounded like the diarrhea
Did you hear
sound.
this? He's getting ready for retirement because this YouTube thing. What? But I thought it was doing better than ever. Wait, what?
Buddy, you have the easiest job in the fucking world.
Mel is shitting herself. She's stressed. She knows it's all going. Look at her. She's disgusted. She smells the brokenness. She knows she sucked the simp dry. He's got nothing left.
But was it worth it, Mel? I know he was paying you nice money, right? But was it worth your credibility being fucking shot? Because now when it's over, no one's taking you. No one.
No one.
And the
You're
simps
done.
don't even want to fuck you because you're married. So like, it's over.
The last like cancel thing was like a real thing where I'm like, oh
There it
shit,
is.
like
Pause.
I don't.
The last cancel thing was a real thing. So what he's talking about is when he took down our YouTube channel and said that he would take everything that we have, and then a bunch of people criticized him for doing that. That's what he's saying. He got canceled. And then that was a real thing. So he's admitting it had a real effect on him. It wasn't a tempest in a teapot. It wasn't a nothing burger like he claimed. It wasn't blown over by May 4th because it's now the 20th of June and the shit's still going on, Jer. Okay. So he's admitting it was real. It had a tangible effect on him. And he's saying, I looked at my retirement account and I saw I couldn't retire. It's scary, Jer. It's scary, bud. You should be worried.
And you know what's so funny there, Jer? You created the Hydra Network. Everyone, I linked this one, Felton Media, who's doing the whole edits of these fucking Jer segments. It's an amazing fucking channel. Go subscribe to it. Other one, a Kino man, a Mr. Kino rather. Go search that. But yeah, guys, see? It doesn't matter. Like, what, you think you were in a fucking, you think Eddie would go, like the 5th most popular show on the website.
He actually thought that Eddie would look at his YouTube number and see 2 million subscribers and go, I want this guy more than the Kino Casino and I'm going to ban them. That's what he thought would happen. But Eddie is not a fucking idiot, Jer. And he knows that you have no numbers. He knows it's all fraud. And by the way, like, he's not going to fucking snake people like that anyway. Like, you're a fucking lunatic. Like, he thinks he's that big of a deal, but he's not. He's a fucking nobody. He's a bum.
But what was his plan? Hey, Eddie, these guys are making fun of me on your website. Could you ban them?
Yeah, well, he was going to say, like, people are coming to my house.
Oh,
they're,
the bullshit, the lies.
All these lies, which he's never provided a single shred of any evidence
any of
for.
that gay IRL shit, by the way. So, like, let's fucking be real.
Have enough money in the bank to like retire right now. I should probably just do
Bring
that.
it back. Bring it back. I just want everybody to hear this one more time in its totality so you understand 100% that I'm telling you the truth, that this latest cancellation attempt, which was him trying to ruin our lives and getting backlash for it, caused him to look at his retirement savings, realize there was nothing there and he can't retire. And then he panicked and sold all of his shit. Okay, let's bring it back 10 seconds.
Let's do it.
So the last like cancel thing was like a real thing where I'm like, oh shit, like I don't have enough money in the bank to like retire.
Yes.
Ooh.
Buddy, wait, Ash, hang on. Pause.
And it's sweet victory. Okay. Yeah.
Ash, you start with, I gotta sell all my cars, NES, games, Funko Pop, but I'm not poor. I'm a man of God now. I don't have money for retire. You can't follow that sentence.
Listen, the bottom line on this, right? Before you buy the mansion, before you buy the Rolexes, before you buy the classic car, shouldn't you have built a nest egg to where you can look at that and go, you know what? I never have to work again in my life. Isn't that what's more important? Isn't that the most important thing, to actually have freedom and security and be in control of your own time for the rest of your life and not have to worry and not have to stress? Instead, this guy made himself a slave to the YouTube algorithm, made himself a slave to the point where he's working on his dad's, the day his dad died, the day his dad went into the fucking ground, this guy's fucking working. Like, that's no way to fucking live. He didn't have to live that way. But the Funko Pops were more important. The RC cars were more important. The aquarium, the Rolexes, living in a McMansion so that he could, brag to everybody that he's a big shot and he's a king, was more important than making sure that he was secure for the rest of his life. And he allowed a windfall of millions and millions of dollars to slip through his fingers like this.
What?
It's very fucking sad shit. And if it was anybody else, you would feel bad.
Yeah,
honestly.
of course. Yeah, you'd be like, oh, maybe we went too hard or something. But he wanted us homeless and dead. So let's all remember that, okay? And by the way, like when you buy like a collectible, right? You buy one or two. He bought the whole fucking set. And then at an aquarium, at least with one collectible, you put it back there. You go, oh, that's nice. An aquarium, the fucking maintenance, the fish. It
was just an ongoing expense where he was just bleeding out money. He had the same fish guy as a player on the Milwaukee Bucks, like a multi-millionaire basketball player. Remember?
Yeah, he's like, oh, I have the same. Wasn't it football player or was it basketball?
Yeah, it was basketball. It was a Milwaukee
basketball?
Bucks player. Yeah.
Right now, I should probably just do that. But I was so blessed.
Mel knows.
She knows. She's next. She's the last one there, and the money is running out. Eventually, he's not going to have any choice but to get rid of her because he just doesn't have the money.
You know what I'm going to do here? I want to do something for the viewers here that's going to help us enjoy this 10 times more. Watch this.
We got Trollkin Gaming for 5 subs and Dramatic Discussion for 5,000 kicks. Says, who needs a doctor when you have the Kino Casino epic felting the Kortler who must go down? I can't stop. And we have Junior Bacon Sneedburger says, not to be a naysayer, but remember he said he sold this stuff one time already. There's no proof of sale. And I think this is just another sympathy grip. You might be right. You might be right that he's lying for sympathy. But then he does the weird shit where he's like, but I'm actually okay and I don't need your money. So I don't fucking know. But you're right. We should doubt everything this fucking guy says. He's a big time liar. But the one thing that we do know is correct is that his numbers have been collapsing and he's been spending all of this money on advertisements. His co-hosts have left the show. He's down to one co-host. So we know his money's going down. So it makes sense that this would be happening. It all fits together. And I don't know why, like, honestly, the sympathy grift is at an end. He can't pull the sympathy grift anymore because too many people are watching that are going to call him out on his scams and his schemes and his bullshit. So I think that this is genuine. I think that he has actually had to get rid of all of his shit. That's what I genuinely believe. I think he has to downsize his home. That's what I think.
Yeah. Oh, you like what I did there with the a preview, Ash? I made so I have one like this, a regular, and then I have one like this where their faces are bigger. So that way we could really absorb and enjoy Mel's fucking desperate pleas for help.
Oh, it's tough.
Had this stuff that carried a lot of value still.
Right.
Like,
yeah.
I got
So, do you
more
hear
money
that?
for my arcade than I paid for it.
Did you hear that? So he had no retirement savings. Okay. So he said, I'm blessed to have been able to sell all of this stuff for money. So it's not that he's blessed that he still has a massive audience that's generating all of this income for him. It's that I had all of these things I could sell. JR, no one believes that you sold the arcade machines for more than you bought them for, because you bought these things probably individually and you sold them in a bulk lot and you priced it as everything must go. No one believes you, buddy, at all.
Ash,
By the way, we got Shy Stein for 25 subs!
What's up, Shy Stein? Hope you're doing well, bro. Thank you so much for that big drop. But folks, if you don't remember, the first time we ever covered quartering, this is like 3 years ago. It was a one-off. We watched the quartering arcade room. Remember, like the brick wall?
Mm-hmm.
And he said the one-up machines were so shit that he would have to sometimes buy 2 of them to fix all the parts within to make one working one.
Mm-hmm.
So he's down.
Yep.
Like, thanks, Shy
He's
Stein.
down,
Really
Matt.
appreciate
Listen,
it, bro.
all those arcade one-ups were sold at a massive fucking loss.
Oh, yeah.
The only ones that we could even try and pretend are profitable are the original machines. But you're selling those machines, if you're going to make a profit, piece by piece, individually to people that are highly invested in that. And it takes a long time to get rid of them. You're not going to sell these at a profit, 50 arcade machines to one guy who just pulls up on a weekend like a week later with a fucking truck and takes all 50. That's not realistic. If that's happening, it's because you're pricing it to fucking sell now. Otherwise, it's going to sit and rot for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
The NES collection, I did very good on. And like, you know, and
no, you didn't. You said you lost half. You know, you didn't do good on this. Like, you're contradicting yourself mere sentences later, sire. Your story is it lost half its value, but you did well? No.
Ash, I'm going to tell you right now, it was definitely less than half the value. Maybe when he bought
for
it.
For a guy to drive from Michigan? Come on.
Maybe when he bought it. The increase on these things in the last 5 years have been crazy. He probably sold it for 10% because he didn't even check the prices. Have you ever heard of price charting? Jer, you fucking monk.
So he talks about that and how stressed he was having to look at it.
Well, you want to make... Okay, anyway, it doesn't matter.
Fucked out. So it's very nice. I'm addicted to buying Christian decorations. Well...
That's cute.
No, he's not interested in Christian decorations.
Well,
no. I like the Funko Pops. It's brutal.
The way he said it well there was fucking Kino.
No.
Well,
my thing is, if you want to collect small stuff, boys. Like, if you collect big stuff, like I collected arcade games, I had to build a whole outbuilding for my arcade games.
So, what? He had an entire building for his arcade machines. Get ready to hear what it's being transformed into now.
Okay.
And then all the pieces come together as to whose idea this really was to get rid of this shit.
Oh my God. Is it the home gym for the wife?
That now is completely empty. And my wife is turning it into an indoor agility course for the dogs.
Look at that!
Oh no! It's over! Hold that, Algier! His wife owns his shit, has his balls in the fucking purse. What man is gonna agree to that? Has no other option. You know what I mean? He has no other option but to obey her. She's fucking divorcing him.
What?
No, you ruined this family, and I'm getting rid of all those fucking arcade machines, and we're building an agility course for dogs in there. And he capitulated to it. He's done. It's over. It has to be true. Who could come up with something that's that embarrassing that's not true? That's crazy.
Buddy.
So like,
Nice.
you know, so that they can have a place during the winter time to work on agility where it's not cold because it's
So
a
the
heated
whole
building too,
summer,
of course. So,
He
you
has a
know, I
heated
could have had, if I
outbuilding.
could have had the money
Oh
back
my
for
God.
that outbuilding sitting in the stock market right now, I'd probably be finally.
Oh, he
feeling
would have
good.
been fine. He admits it, bro. He's like, bro, I spent 6 figures on this fucking outbuilding. If I just put it in my S&P 500, I would have been okay, bro. But I fucking wasted all this money on a giant fucking outbuilding for an arcade that's being turned into an agility course for dogs.
I like to train
Oh
the dogs
my
to run
God.
around. Is that what it is?
I guess I've never heard of such a
But
fucking
don't
thing.
you have a
To be honest,
backyard? Like how many acres? Like you could make one outside,
Oh.
right?
the truth is
How
that's
big
never
is
even going to
this?
come to fruition. Like they're going to have to sell this, but they may not be able to, so they may have to convert it into that.
But how big is this shed that you make it an agility
Well,
course?
I can show you. It's a pretty
Okay. It was the back.
It's a
Okay,
pretty big.
yeah.
It's that second structure on his property behind the fucking house.
That was all for arcades? What a waste of fucking money.
So, by the way, I just want to point out he has a $2 million mortgage on this home. And I see here the tax assessment is only 1.3 million, the land worth 300K and the property worth 1 million. And typically those assessments are overinflated. So even if we take the assessment where it's meant to be and take it at face value, he's going to lose 700 grand on this shit.
My God.
That's if it's what the assessor says it's worth, which is typically they fucking jack it up so they can charge you more property tax. So he's honestly looking at taking like $1 million bath on this bitch straight up.
What? No, but Ash, you don't even. He constructed the house. He built the house. There was construction. There was moving. There was this over states. Like, this is crazy. The amount of money he fucking lost. He had a house, folks. He already lived in a house.
But I think it's just part of getting older too. Like,
Yeah.
you just don't like.
Well, you just realize, like,
What about
you don't get as
here?
much joy out of just stuff. It's like you
That's
care
exactly
more
it.
about the important things, family,
Yep.
your loved
He doesn't
ones,
have
your
that.
spouse, and
Doesn't
just
have
enjoying
that.
time with people who matter.
It's
Like
tough.
that's really
he doesn't
what's
have any of this.
important.
Yeah, I think that they did that. You know, with the money I got from selling that stuff, I could go to Japan. You know, and visit
Right.
and do like
You won't.
do something
But
that
you won't, Jer.
So
but
you're
you
gonna
won't go to Japan.
Wait. You're gonna sell your like prized possessions for a singular trip to Japan? Shouldn't you have money to fly to Japan right now?
Shouldn't he anyway? If he's such a successful
Exactly.
multi-millionaire king, that like if you can buy Rolex watches, surely you can afford to go to Japan, right?
Yeah. How much is a plane ticket to Japan? Like $2,000?
The only reason he's talking about that is because Friday Night Tights did like this big cruise in Japan,
Oh my God,
fan
you're right.
meetup. That's why, right? That's
I was
why.
following that over on X. Yeah, it was pretty cool. It was pimp.
is, you know, far cooler than stuff that
But
actually
Japan
becomes
is cheap now?
a task that I have to
No, it's not.
edit, and you know, I had to manage my collection on what's
Yeah.
that? There's a website where you manage all your
Yeah.
video games.
Yeah,
How to manage that? It's like a stock market,
yeah.
and
Like,
it was just
imagine
like,
if you're
you know what, dude?
stressed
Like, I
about
just
that.
don't
Like,
need.
Isn't that fun
I don't need
though?
that.
Like, when we don't need that. What?
Like I said, my wife was like, "You don't have to do this. Like, we're fine." And I'm like, "I know. It's just." And
No,
then you
she
get like in the
wasn't.
mode where I'm like already dealing with
Right.
10 Facebook weirdos showing up every day. I might as well list all this other stuff.
10?
Right.
And people buy it.
10 people were showing up every day to buy his shit. How much shit was he selling? He's lost everything. It's all gone.
Buddy.
think people would buy stuff. People buy it.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
They
Yeah, when they see stuff that's 80% off, they buy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I sold an old vacuum for $200.
He sold his vacuum. He sold his vacuum, folks. So he's now vacuumless. He's vacuumless. He's having to go around this 8,000 square foot house with a fucking broom, folks. By the way, this was like his robot vacuum, which was like thousands of dollars.
We searched the
And
price.
he's-
It was like 1,800,
Oh,
wasn't it? Because he had
man.
the Robo 3. Was
It's
it like the
when
Robo
you're
3?
at the level of selling your vacuum cleaner, it's truly over. Oh my God. Hold on. There's going to be a lot more to come, including the downsizing of his property, but I have to take a piss.
All right,
So,
guys. Enjoy.
Let's take a very short break here. We'll be right back with this. JF, Angry Joe. This is a major fucking show.
This
Holy
is
shit.
actually a really fun show, guys. This is from an artist with no name. Check it out. It's so fucking funny. By the way, I might be doing post show on locals if we don't end at 8 in the morning. So a link down there.
He slips in through the side door, sneaking in the night. Burger for a head, his quarters shining bright. Stops a guard and asks him, how'd your weekend go? God just stares in horror, hoping he don't know. But the cameras catch him creeping. Disguise is slipping. Security's beeping, strawberry starfish drops in from the ceiling. Trotsky's got him cornered, his tits too appealing. The house always wins. Quarters out before the night begins. He bet it all on his quarter spin. But the house always wins. Rode a bull into the lobby, thought it was his big debut. Landed in the buffet, knocked the chandelier in two. Points to the bar. Nobody had an answer. He stormed right out the door.
Okay, fastest piss in the world. There we go.
We got a lot to get through. So he's had to sell his vacuum. Times are fucking tough, bro, when you're selling your vacuum. I'm just saying.
That song is fucking fire, by the way. All right, here we go. Let's continue.
Like someone came and bought it and they were happy to. That's so true that I was talking to my wife about that. I'm like, we used to live in a 1,200 square foot house and it was more than we needed.
Bring it back. This is important.
Like someone came and bought it and they were happy to. That's so true that I was talking to my wife about that. I'm like, we used to live in a 1,200 square foot house and it was more than we needed.
Yeah.
Then why did you
There it
move?
was. He had a paid off house, 1,200 square feet, more than he ever needed. But he wanted more. He wanted to be a big shot. He wanted to show everybody what a king he was, what a god he was. Just complete insanity. Bought an 8,000 square foot monstrosity that he didn't fucking need. And
That's
now he's
amazing.
going to have to go back to it, not by choice, and it won't be paid off. It's brutal.
And it won't be as big. He's gonna have to do like a 700 square foot. Let's be real, dude. Let's be fucking real.
It had like a kind of a ghetto finished basement, like it was carpet and paneled walls. But like
cares?
We had like a pool table down there. The full band would practice down there.
Oh, he's like thinking, if I just had not bought the mansion.
The old apartment. Why did we leave this place? You know what I mean? Like,
You know?
he's just
by the way,
man, he's
the
having these
carpet-
flashbacks to when he had friends and
I'm gonna
shit.
be real too. The carpet and wood paneling, there's something comforting about that aesthetic. That old like friend's basement aesthetic, you know, like
This
you both
is
play
a
video
brutal
games. I don't know, there's
midlife.
something
This is a
aesthetic to it.
brutal
I-
midlife crisis.
I
of
actually
this
don't mind
motherfucker.
it. I don't mind that aesthetic at all.
And like, I had my computer down there for gaming, and we had like 2 small bedrooms upstairs and a bathroom.
Right.
Didn't have a master bath, just had a bath in the hallway.
The master bath.
Oh,
How many times do you think
man.
he's stuck in the bath? In the master bath.
He's gonna admit that he has all these bathrooms, 5 bathrooms he's never even used. He's gonna admit that.
Okay, when you're building a house, let's say Ash, you had 5 million. How many bathrooms are you putting in your house? 2, right?
Yeah.
Maybe 3 if you're like, I want to.
that's the thing.
I want to
There's-
shit
so
out
there's
some
3
money.
Well, there's 3 floors to his house, right? So I would say 3 bathrooms.
True, 1 on each floor.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
if you're fat, you don't want to have to go upstairs to the bathroom.
5. What the fuck is?
He's got so many fucking toilets. Fuck.
To be fair, it is Jer. He definitely needs the bathrooms. Like
He does, buddy.
That's all we ever needed.
Yeah.
Babies put
Our
some.
house is 8,000 square feet. And there's,
Wow.
you know,
and it's empty. The hollowed halls.
And it's empty. There's nothing in it anymore. He emptied it all out.
there's 7 empty rooms. You know,
Seven empty rooms. What was this guy thinking?
Look, I get if you're rich and you're like, oh, I want to be like
Listen,
fallen, but
if you're
7
fucking
rooms?
like royalty, like if you're fucking Prince Charles, okay, live in the mansion. If you've got it, you've got it.
Got
you
it,
live
yes, sure,
that you
of
own that
course.
mansion.
Yeah.
They probably pay outright. 3 million, 5 million, 10 million. They don't give a fuck. If you're Shaquille O'Neal or some shit like this,
Fair.
some super Tom Brady, fine. But you're not that motherfucker, and you were trying to be that, and now you found out, and you're felted, bud.
Imagine all the money that he spent on all that shit went into retirement.
No, H8, your state, it really is 8,000 square feet. He's not lying. It is 8,000 square feet. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And I was
Yeah.
just looking at some listings of like massive homes, you know,
Yeah.
that are like, you know, like have 5 bedroom or like 3,000 square feet. And I'm thinking to myself, this motherfucker, it's like 2.5 times that size. What the fuck are we talking about?
That's crazy. That's actually
for
fucking
two-
nuts.
For 2 fucking people?
Oh,
Holy
and
fuck.
the bull. Don't forget that.
with stuff.
Yeah.
Some of your stuff in storage.
So now we're, by the
He
way,
says
no news has been done this entire time. We're like an hour into the show. We have watched Tobuscus, and we are now watching George Carlin talk about stuff and how you don't need stuff. This is the show.
Is that
I'm not
why he's
kidding.
watching stop? Yeah, I
Yes.
remember this bit. Yes.
becoming a father taught me that all this stuff is unnecessary
Carlin
and overall
sucks
junk.
anyway.
Thankful for that mindset. It
overrated.
really is liberating.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I will still have stuff and I will still take joy in it, you know, but
What
De-
what stuff do you have left? You have coffee bags
No,
behind
like,
you.
Come on.
You've got Ash. He's got coffee bags. Look at what
This
Ash
is
has behind
insane
him.
cope, though.
Look at that. I got piano. I got the slot machine. You have coffee. Unbought coffee that's molding in the back.
definitely have a different mindset on like,
For sure.
you know, collecting.
Yeah.
That's so much space to keep clean. Yeah, dude, we have a cleaning lady and my wife is cleaning all the time too.
Okay. So you have a cleaning lady to clean rooms that are never even used.
Well, the dust still builds up.
You
It's
want-
not like the
You
dust doesn't
wonders,
build.
but like it's like, but like this is insane though, man. Like this guy is just wasting so much fucking money. I'm surprised he doesn't have an entire team of servants. He's a fucking butler and 3 full-time maids, live-in servants. Why not? Sire, you're a king.
Oh, it was Adam's wife. Remember? Adam's wife was apparently the cleaner.
I think that's why the reason I were talking about that, I was like, I wanted to downsize.
Yeah.
This
There it
house
is!
is too fucking big. It's too.
There it is.
We won.
Oh, play it. What are we playing? Is it Sweet Victory? Is it Celebrate Good
I think
Times?
it's celebrate.
What are
I
put
think it's
on
Celebrate.
Celebrate? Let's get the subs in now, guys.
Guys.
He's downsizing. He's coping. He's having to sell the house. That's why it all makes sense. All the puzzle pieces have now come together with this revelation. Why? Whew, he's not making it out of the summer, folks. It's
Thank
over.
you guys for the big support. And you see,
And
Jared,
strong like bull says celebration. Come on, and Don Flaherty for
Thank you.
2,000
Oh,
kicks.
thank you.
Total Kino Casino victory from the man made by Kino Casino. No, Don, you're making it yourself.
No,
buddy. Don't
dude.
you fucking worry.
And
we got
own
Felted
talents.
Fruit Newton for a sub as well.
We helped
It's the incredible
nudge.
aesthetics, Don.
Yeah,
We
helped,
honestly
like,
haven't
I
even done
stole his
shit for
style.
him. Like,
Look, I
Yeah.
stole his style. I literally stole off. Let's continue.
Too much.
sure.
It's like,
Thanks for the big support, guys. You guys keep the show alive. See, Jer, this is what happens when you have actual people who enjoy your show and you actually do a show that's not just
He's just cold. This entire show is just a cope session, by the way. Like, it's crazy.
You know what? I might do the lobster tails this weekend.
I might have to get 4 I'm be honest, I already had a full lobster yesterday to celebrate as soon as this happened. I might have you know what? Tomorrow though, I might go hard. I might go even harder.
I'm gonna go hard tomorrow. I have this new restaurant I wanted to try out, and I think it's the perfect
the
time.
butter is so good. We got Mr. Von Doom for 5 subs and Rice Patty Master for 2 subs.
Yeah. You know it's tough for Jer when we're like, I'm gonna buy so much lobster. I'm gonna
have fucking 50 oysters tomorrow.
I'm gonna be too full. I'm gonna be too
multiple shrimp cocktails. It's gonna be fire, buddy.
We gotta have someone. I gotta pay somebody.
The fucking Mandarin, no?
To clean it every week. Plus, she's
gotta go higher than
restaurant. That's
Mandarin. Like, I don't know. It's still it's okay.
The oysters their rule though.
Cleaning every day.
No, buddy, you can't have those buffet oysters.
Those buffet oysters are the only ones that don't make me sick. The whole food ones make me almost fucking die. Yeah. I don't know what it is.
Really?
Yeah.
And it's just like somebody to clean it every week. Plus, she's cleaning every day. And it's just like, I just want to go back to like a 2,000 square foot place. Ranch,
I feel that. I think
on a ranch?
The biggest house I had. So
he's going to a house 25% of the size. It's tough, Jer.
Square foot place.
Bud.
All you had to do was leave us the fuck alone. Let us make fun of you and move on.
Ranch,
I feel that. I think the biggest house I had was like.
Think about Ash. The worst thing we'd be making fun of him right now is for opening Pokemon cards and saying And
I know Stashua too goes, oh yeah, just a small little 2,000 square foot cottage. Like 2,000 square feet is still a fucking massive house for 2 people. Like it's just crazy. Like
2,000 is still pretty big. So I mean, like,
I mean, Jer is a gigantic person.
Ash, this. He has to suffer in a 2,000 square foot house.
Yeah, and we're all supposed to feel bad for him. It's just like, that's where this whole conversation starts to become like so insufferable because they're talking about how they've had to cut back. You'll see. And like, it's insane.
Oh.
2,800 square feet. And I was like, this is too big. I don't like
it.
It was overwhelming. Like, I didn't, there was just empty rooms. I didn't like it. And so I prefer living in that like 1,800 to 2,000 square feet.
Me too.
I think that's perfect. There's too much house otherwise. Like I see people who have big families, obviously, but otherwise it's just like
I don't believe this, by the way, that Jer prefers a 2,000 square foot home because his whole identity is wrapped up in having the 8,000 square foot home and having the mansion and having the cars and the collections and all of this stuff. It's what makes him him. It's the only thing that he views a value in his whole life because he's just a fucking loser. Otherwise, it's sad.
I don't need all that space.
Yeah. And it also prevents you from grabbing, from having too much stuff too. Like,
sure. Yeah.
There's a downsize from 3K square feet to 1,500.
Wait, so Jer's saying like he bought a house so big, he's like, fuck. Okay, I gotta buy thousands of dollars worth of video games and Funko Pops.
This is such a cope, man.
Square foot in the country, single level home, paid cash, put $60K into modernizing it. Yeah, like I'm at that point. Like I think I'm at that point, like where my parents, when you get older, like you don't want a 2-story house anymore when you get older because you gotta go up and down the stairs.
Jer, you're only 40, sire. You're talking about you can't go up the fucking stairs no more? Buddy.
Well, to be fair, he is an old folks home style show. So he's like connecting with his boomer audience.
And I'm not there yet, but like I'm at that mindset where it's like this woman comes and cleans the house all day. It takes her like 10 hours. Plus my wife's cleaning every day.
Yeah.
All day,
like, how much am I paying this woman to clean
10
3
hours?
bathrooms?
Well, 8,000 square feet, bro. That's
but what the fuck?
Vacuuming.
This is insane.
You're vacuuming all day.
10 hours a day? What the fuck are you guys doing?
That I have never used since I moved in. In 3 years, there are bathrooms in this house
Wait, his house?
He's now admitting there's multiple bathrooms he's never used. Like,
wouldn't you at least shit in every toilet at least once to like say you
I
did?
would just to mark it is mine. You know,
I have never used.
Yep.
And it's like, sell this house,
Why
move
did
into,
you-
put a bunch of money in the bank, downsize.
Yep.
Like, I'm really trying to grind her
That's
down.
what's up. Like that really is what's up. I think having like a bunch of extravagance or like things that
Wait, you're saying buying things beyond your means is a bad
So-
idea? Oh my god.
no, but they're so privileged and extravagant that they're able to forego extravagance because of how privileged and successful they are. Like, and then you're supposed to feel bad for them and give them money. Like, it's just a twisted thing to be saying to people that are actually having to go to work every day and don't just talk bullshit on the internet for a living. Like, it's just a fucked mentality that they're having here.
Okay. Is Toby Turner like doing terroristic threats online right now?
Well, like, I think he's lost his mind, to be honest. Like, I know we don't want to shit on the guy or whatever, but like, holy fuck.
He just tweeted, I was sent here to kill people. I love you, but you should be scared. Hail the white race. I never joke.
Okay, so don't say this shit. Don't even repeat what he's saying. You know what I mean? Like,
damn, that's crazy.
that's like a 5150 alert.
No,
like,
he actually needs to be fucking put like
Jared's
on
buying in
medication.
at this point. Like, you can't say shit like
I
that.
will kill people.
Even if you're kidding, right? Like, you know, other people might take that seriously, and then you're gonna get fucking wrecked.
This is all in the last 20 minutes. And then he put out a tweet with a picture of a gun.
Oh, come on.
I'm not even.
Oh, come on, dude. There's
There's a lot more, but I'm not going to read them all.
Oh, man.
too many
Base.
luxuries is just overwhelming. There's something really nice
Too-
about simplifying
Too many
life and
luxuries is overwhelming. You see, they have so many luxuries and just such luxurious lives that they find it overwhelming to deal with the indulgences and opulences that they have. Most people can't buy a fucking home. People are struggling to buy fucking groceries, okay? This is not the time to talk about how you have too many luxuries in your life, and that's why we have to give you $6 a month. How about fuck you? Seriously.
By the way, I mean, forget buying a home. A lot of people can't even rent a decent sized place.
Well, a lot of people have to fucking rent with roommates into their 30s. Like, let's be real. There's a lot of people that are going to have roommates until the day they fucking die.
optimizing it. I think optimizing it.
Yeah.
It's like,
I
hey,
definitely want to put, I need to keep a pool because the dog's
oh
like
yeah,
that.
yeah, that's
But other
good.
than
Like,
that,
it's still good to have. Okay, there's some things, but like optimizing.
Did you hear
things,
this? Did you hear how out of
definitely-
touch it is? Jared's going to have a pool just for his dogs. Okay? But he's totally learned his lesson about possessions not possessing you.
Just
I'm
let your
sorry, but
dogs-
to any normal person, and by the way, he lives in a fucking cold weather state. So the pool, like here in Canada, like a lot of people don't have pools because you can only use it like 3 months of the year. It's the same thing in Wisconsin. So he has a pool that can only be used 3 months of the year simply for his dog. You know, like, that's fucking retarded, dude. That's retarded levels of wealth and luxury.
Why can't you buy one of those like big inflatable ones? Like not huge. Like
You
just buy an
know?
inflatable. You don't have to build a pool. I hope that's not what he meant.
Yeah, it's nice, and then it gives you a lot more freedom financially and stuff too. So
yeah.
yeah, because that's the thing is once we own too much stuff, that stuff owns us. So
Yes, right. That's how I was feeling.
yeah,
Like I literally,
Well, it could be a
you know, I've been
heated
open
pool.
about that. I
Holy
have
fuck.
anxiety problems, and
Right.
like
What?
just like let's say I wake up on an average day, it's like I have 50. I'm at 50 out of 100 for anxiety.
Okay,
Right.
that's insane. So he's admitting that on an average day, his typical day, he wakes up and his anxiety is 50 out of 100. That means, like, if you're at 100, right, you're in an emergency room screaming, like having a panic attack, screaming, thinking you're going to die. So he wakes up every day at about half that level. That's not normal, man.
No.
And like this thing, you're on all these energy drinks and fucking caffeine and
Zins.
zins and all this crazy fucking shit. And it's like, buddy, like, you need to figure it out. You got to quit the booze, quit the fucking energy drinks. Like, this is insane. But by the way, we don't need to know this stuff, Jeremy. We don't need to know about your anxiety levels. We don't need to know about your house. We don't need to know about your yard sale and your Facebook marketplace stuff. Your audience doesn't want to hear about this. They want to hear you put the anti-woke takes in the bag, man. Why are you doing this?
But like getting rid of that stuff now lowered my level to like 45.
Oh, I get it. That's good.
That's it?
Since there's no difference.
5% difference?
Come on.
Like you think, oh, I'm now at a 10.
Like, how do you even quantify that? Like what is the real difference between a 50 and a 45? It's like you went from 50 to 20 or something like that.
He measures
it.
He measures it by how much diarrhea is in the bowl, like with like he goes
cortisol is spiking.
Not as much diarrhea this time.
Not like walking past any of the stuff that's just getting worth less money every day.
Right.
I'm not.
Is it though?
No, Ashton, I know this stuff.
But the thing is, it's like, even if it was, you sold it for half of what it was worth if you're to be believed. Surely you could have got more for it than that. Unless you needed the money right now, you really, really did, which is the only way this makes sense.
Yeah.
Going out to my outbuilding and seeing the arcade games with fucking spider webs on them, which there were. You know, like my RC cars.
But what happened with the cleaning lady? Didn't clean the fucking cobwebs, but she's there 10 hours a day? Does this make any sense? Really?
Well, think about this though. 8,000 square feet. Think about how dust builds up. In a few days, there's dust, right? 8,000 square feet. You are vacuuming. You are with a duster nonstop all fucking day. Like, that's crazy, man.
You know, spider webs on them, a quarter inch of dust on them. It's like, just get rid of it and like.
Ash, did you hear that?
Webs on them, a quarter inch of dust on them.
A quarter inch. Dust. Come on, a quarter fucking inch. The Cortler strikes again. The Cortler, everything must be a quarter. Oh man.
It's like, just get rid of it. And like, I'm not saying like, again, I'm not judging people who like to collect.
Right.
I like to collect
well,
too.
Obviously not.
Well, why would you?
Yeah. I mean, I got a lot of utils of satisfaction out of my NES stuff and my RC cars.
There it is.
And it was done.
There's the truth.
But he never
There's the truth. But this is the thing. It wasn't about that. It was about being able to flex it on other people and being able to like capture his childhood or whatever the fuck, right? Yeah. And so he's admitting now that he did get oodles of enjoyment out of it. He had a lot of pride in owning it, okay? So this whole like, I felt nothing when I got rid of it. I felt good. It's a lie, okay? He's really depressed. He had to get rid of this shit. And it's manifesting on live stream with him oversharing because he wants to vent, but he has no one to talk to because his wife won't listen to his fucking shit. So he pays this bitch to be his surrogate wife to listen to his fucking problems. And she just enables him and goes, yeah, that's great. Wow, you're awesome. Like, that's what this is.
The wow is my favorite. Wow.
Huh.
Yeah, and even with like gaming stuff, I thought to myself, like, do I have to buy the collector's edition of every new game I get?
I also stopped doing that too.
Yeah, it's
so
like, do I need
doing
the
this.
statue?
They both were doing this, spending anywhere from $150 to $200 on every video game they bought, which is a lot of fucking video games. And Jer will admit that he doesn't even play most of the ones that he fucking buys. And everybody out there is supposed to give them money. You know,
Buddy,
really?
I like, bought like I haven't bought a collector's edition in so fucking long. Have you? I can't even think of the last collection. Like, it has to be a good, like, I've been waiting 10 years for this game or some shit.
I would never fucking buy the collector's edition.
For a fucking box, a statue
you know,
thing?
like it's a statue? Like, fuck that. It's garbage. unless it's like my absolute favorite fucking game.
It's got to be like, yeah, I've been waiting forever.
And I actually, I can't even tell you if I've ever bought the collector's edition. I don't think I have.
By the way, too, a lot of these collector's editions that you buy on Steam now, like the extra, like the deluxe or whatever,
it's just a scam.
It's like, oh, it comes with the original soundtrack download. I can listen to it on YouTube. Like, what the fuck? You get a hat that you equip off anyway in like a day.
Do I ever actually cherish those things? Like, mostly not. So it's like I quit buying collector's editions of things. Like, and
the Final Fantasy one was the last collector's edition I bought because it came with like a big statue, and then a year later it was still in the box.
Right,
I was like, "See, dude,
what?
You just wasted $100 for something that you didn't. You feel
100. It's actually 150 USD for a statue. Shut the fuck up.
He's just a massive mark, isn't he?
But
just
he
a
acts
total
like,
sucker.
He also acts like we like can't just like search it. It's like we're incapable of Googling like the price. Like we're not stupid, dude.
Feel any kind of way about it.
Yeah.
You don't cherish it. All I do is crack the box, pull out the game, put the game in my PS5.
Yeah.
And I sold the statue eventually.
So he's had to sell the statue as well. Oh man, broke alert! And what did you fucking sell this shit for, bud? Like, at a certain point, like, you just fucking donate this shit. Are you really going to go through the trouble of meeting somebody on Facebook Marketplace for $20 or $50 when you're a fucking supposed millionaire? But that just shows he's broke as fuck. You know what I mean?
Sometimes it's more effort to sell something than it is to just throw it down the chute.
When you're like,
I go like,
negotiating with people, trying to fucking lowball you and stuff like this.
They show up to your house and they go, I have cash. And you're like, well, that's how I thought we were going to do this. Like, I'm not going to like, oh my God.
Sometimes I pay for the deluxe if I want to support the studio. Like I bought the deluxe version.
Support the studio?
What?
Oh my God, you're a retard.
Fuck? We're donating money to support the
Square Enix? they dumped their money in the garbage already. What are you fucking talking about?
Oh my God.
The studio.
Great.
So did I. Yeah.
I did for that. I was like, I want to support.
Couldn't even tell you what you get for it. I was just like, I want to buy the
I'm
deluxe.
Donate to Square Enix.
But then, like, these guys are gonna come to us in the arms of an angel. We need cash. Like, really? Fuck you.
Edition.
It's funny. I didn't even use that.
Ash, the small indie dev studio known as Nintendo. I hope I could support Nintendo by buying
outfits, because like I put the outfits on them and I was like, this is breaking my immersion, and so I kept the default outfits the entire time.
yeah that's I don't even think I looked at them. I was just like, I want to support them, so I'll pay the extra $20.
Guys, can we go back?
And so I kept the outfits, because like I put the outfits on them and I was like, this is breaking my immersion, and so I kept the default outfits the entire time.
They didn't even use the cosmetics they paid for. So Mel didn't even use the cosmetics she paid $20 or $30 for. And Jer didn't even bother to look at the cosmetics that he paid $30 for.
Oh.
And it's like, do you fuckers even deserve to have money?
Yeah, dude. They're just flushing it, dude. Flushing.
I don't even think I looked at them. I was just like, I want to support them, so I'll pay the extra $20.
Yeah.
Who the fuck says it? Like, for me, it's like, oh, if I'm going to buy this, I'm probably going to use the whatever extra. For him, it's like, I'm not going to even use the extra. I just want to give this $1 million corporation money.
By the way, this is what they're like saying they're cutting back on, is by not getting the collector's edition. Like, this is really tightening the belt here, guys.
Yeah, right?
Don't you feel bad for me? It's like, fuck you. Like,
let's get to this. Boy, we're really tired now today. Oh,
no
here's
doubt.
Some guy. I don't know. Some guy trying Skyline chili. I thought
this is the
funny.
Content.
Oh.
So we're now watching a guy eat Skyline chili. So just to recap, all of the content that's happened on this stream so far. They talked about video games for over 20 minutes. It was one of the most boring discussions of all time, and neither of them had any clue what they're talking about. Then they watched Tobuscus for like 20 minutes. Then they had this insane cope session while they watched George Carlin. And now we're watching a guy eat Skyline chili.
Well, Ash,
so there was no show prepared. Andy, there was no show prepared. I just want you to realize this. He had no news articles prepared at all. He just was like, I'm going live and I'm going to talk about how I'm broke. That was his plan for the show. It was insane.
But Ash, of course, he's got to throw in some food news. Extra, man eats chili at baseball game.
This guy ate Skyline chili at the baseball game. Wow.
Is Skyline chili a New York thing or a Cincinnati thing?
It's an Ohio thing. He doesn't even know.
But who cares ultimately? What are you doing? This is not a show.
Oh, no.
I don't know. Chat will know.
Will they?
Apparently it's a thing. And
I love chili, though. I'm a big fan
I
of chili.
do too.
What? Oh my God, we're getting their takes on if they like chili or not. What the fuck is the show?
There's no way this is fucking real. I refuse to believe that this.
In it, so I fucking hate chili dogs. Every time at the Brewer game, they look great, and I just know exactly what's going to happen. I'm going to go, like it's going to all fall out of the.
Wait, so he's like eating chili dogs, and they're pouring all over his pants because he can't eat fucking. This is actually insane.
Yeah,
my mom
makes
them.
Because for a second, I was like, he doesn't hate chili dogs. It's Jer. Of course he loves chili dogs.
Man.
He's just a messy eater.
I don't know about you guys, but my gas station used to sell pizza burgers. Have you ever had one of those?
Okay,
we're now on a new level of fatness. We're talking about the fucking pizza burger? Why do you need to have a pizza? Like, either have a burger or a pizza. Or even have both. Why must you have a pizza burger from a gas station? And like you said, like the house in days gone by. Oh, I used to go get a pizza burger at the gas station. The good old days. Like what? Fuck off.
The pizza burger. I've never even heard of the anal implosion alert.
Oh, that sounds kind of good though.
Yeah, it's like a burger with like a slice of cheese in the middle of it.
Okay.
That's like mozzarella, and then it would have like red sauce on top instead of ketchup. They just disappeared. I've never seen a pizza burger.
Well, they disappeared for a reason, Jer, because they're shit.
Buddy. Like, why are you questioning? This wasn't like this was a staple that everybody everywhere like. How many of you have even heard of the pizza burger? So they used. I've heard of it because they had it at Boston Pizza, and they did like a big advertising campaign for it here in Canada at Boston Pizza. But I never ate that shit, and I'm fat as fuck. You know, I don't know, man. Like everyone's saying that they fucking didn't.
Back in my day, we used to have pizza burgers.
Anymore, ever, anywhere.
Okay.
As a fat, it's one of those things where like
fat. What a thing to say, buddy. What a thing to say, buddy. Holy shit, Jer. Get ready for this though, because this shows how cocked and how insecure he is about being a fat person. Okay? Because a real fat person just embraces being a fat, jovial character. But he is like ashamed of it. Which means he's a total fucking cuck bitch. And even Melanie Mack gets icked out by this level of cuckoldry from Jer.
Okay.
Become self-aware about, like, obviously I know I'm fat, right? Like, it's not surprising to me.
He's fat.
Yeah,
we know.
He's fat. He knows he's fat. He's not even denying it. Well, it's objective reality that he's fucking fat. Oh, does he want a fucking gold star for acknowledging that? Like,
Ash, because
who gives a shit?
Is the one thing he can't lie about because we visually see it.
But sometimes if I'm like out, I can't like, I'm like, do I want to be a fat guy eating a 2 donut? And you know what I mean?
But
Like,
that's your purpose as a fat person, is to be that fucking guy who eats the fucking donut cheeseburger at the fair. The thing is, right, if you're going to the fucking fair, right, you have to eat the novelty foods. Otherwise, why go to the fair? Like, that's the whole point of going to the fair, is eating the novelty food. Imagine being so insecure about yourself and so ashamed of yourself that you cuck yourself out of the whole point of going to things because you're worried about how other people are going to perceive you. Like, you're the fat piece of shit. They already assume you're inhaling this shit, because you are, every fucking day of your life. But then when you go out in public, you're going to eat a fucking salad and everybody's going to pretend, oh yeah, that's a thin guy right there. No, people, listen, I go out and I'm just this big fat piece of shit, but I act like that. You know, I act like the big fun fat guy because I am that guy. And people like that. They don't want some fat guys. Oh, I'm going to eat a salad. Like, who do you think you're fooling, you fucking retard? Holy shit. Anyway.
When I go to the fair, I always get like a euro or something.
Oh, wait, imagine
the shame of it.
Being embarrassed, though, at the fair. That just proves how insecure he is in every aspect of his life.
I know, it is, though. But, like, you become part of the fair. Like, you're an attraction of, step right up and see the fat man. He's trying to eat it all, folks. Can he eat it? We're going to find out today. Step right, like, I don't know. I enjoy being that spectacle. That's why I do what I do. But Jer's ashamed, bro. He's the guy who wears his shirt in the pool. Nobody likes that guy. Nobody wants to be that guy, motherfucker. Listen, the Council of Obesity is going to be informed about this betrayal, Jer. About this cuckoldry. He's getting kicked out of the Fat Person Council, I'm telling you.
Oh my God. Do you want to see what a pizza burger looks like?
I guess so.
Kiba just sent us over on Twitter. Look at this shit.
What? That's what he's fucking talking about?
There's no way it's this.
Oh, man.
Right? What the fuck?
We got Benny's Clip Center says Wisconsin fairs are all fat guys. He fits right in. We got Grem Patalkin says, Andy, did you see the 007 First Light Collector's Edition? It was trash. Half
horrible.
of a golden gun glued into the case slot for a disc, but
the
only
game
a
is
code.
a 5 out of 10 at max. Sucks.
Roarcast. Now, Roarcast, I went back and I found your other super chat complaining we didn't read your super chat, but I haven't found your original 1,000 kick super chat. But I'm sorry that we missed your super chat, but it's tough. Dipshit Phil for a gifted sub. We got Kibu Nazumi. And by the way, I spent like the last 5 minutes trying to find it just for you. I don't know why. But he says 2,000 square feet is bigger than Phil's premium center unit townhouse condo. 1,700 square feet. That is bigger than Phil's. It's tough, Phil. We got Flutterdetter for 5 subs. Dr. Herbert West says, as a longtime viewer, I can remember Ashton prophesying he would bankrupt Jer long before even the bull arc kicked off. Well, I didn't bankrupt Jer. Jer bankrupted himself.
Mm-hmm.
There's literally nothing anyone could do to make him make the awful decisions that he's made. It's all his fault. It has nothing to do with anybody else, truly. We got Rice Patty Master for 2 subs. Mr. Von Doom for 5 subs. Jer's Dead Air says, seriously, how long will Mel stay with her best friend when he stops paying? She'll be gone the very next day. She won't be there for any amount of time. We got Felted Fruit Newton for a sub. Strong Like Bull saying celebration. Come on. Okay. There we go.
Thanks for the big support, guys. We really fucking appreciate it. What a show, guys. 4.5 hours in, 2 short roll buddies, and we're still doing Jer. And we still got some of the craziest, funniest shit ever. Thank God we didn't do any more promises like DSP. DSP, by the way? He's still broke, right?
Oh, he was crashing out about us yesterday. Like some bullshit about we're clowns or whatever. It's like, Okay, Phil.
That's our show. We're
I don't know what
comedy
to,
show.
I don't know what to tell you, Phil. Like, we're trying to make people laugh on the show, Phil.
Yeah, we're not unlike him, who's a clown without making people laugh.
Phil's just unintentionally funny. You know,
Yeah,
like, stuff.
exactly. Yeah.
Oh, she's enjoying that. They're like, well, no wonder when they walk past me, you know, and I'm like, oh, I can't even have that. I'm
Yeah.
self-aware about what I'm like, if I'm gonna eat something that is
there
just
are
terrible.
2 different types of fat people: those who eat salads when they're in public, and those who eat the fat food. Which is like, is that a power move?
I'm that one.
Am I
I'm
being
a-
fat?
Yes.
Mel knows that that's the real power move, because you're not fooling anybody by eating a fucking salad. Everybody listen, he's a big fat piece of shit. And they just think lowly of you. Whereas, like, if you're just embracing your fatness, that's what people want to see. They want to see fat circus animal people being the fat circus animals that they are. Okay? When you go to the zoo, you want to see the tiger eat the meat. You don't want to see the tiger pretend to be vegan. The fuck are we doing here?
Mhm.
It's like National Geographic for people out here. Fuck. I don't know what to say, Jer. This is a shame. This is embarrassing, buddy. Shame on you.
Type 1 fat. Like at the fair, my wife
By the
would,
way, like at the fair or any of those events, you're allowed to be like extra fat.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like
I know.
otherwise, just don't even go to the fair. Like, who gives a fuck?
So you're gonna head to like what's the a medieval times and not fucking eat with your hands and like just fucking scarf it, right? You know what I mean? Like you're not gonna fucking head to.
But by the way, this is all
Wonderland
performative
and
virtue
eat
signaling
the
because we know right well this guy's eating the deep fried fucking Mars bar. We know. Jer, you're not fooling anybody.
deep
Come
fried
on.
Mars bar at Wonderland or what is it? Deep fried? I forgot what I ate.
Twinkie, deep
Oh,
fried,
like,
fucking.
I was like eating it like, oh my god. The funnel cake at Disney World made me come.
It's really good.
I'm not gonna
I
lie.
love funnel cakes in
Oh.
general. I'm a big.
Oh,
funnel
buddy,
cake.
everything on it, please. Thank you.
get ice cream. She's fit. She gets to eat whatever,
Right,
you know?
yeah.
And like,
What?
she'll be like, oh, do you want to get a banana split or something? I'm like, yeah, fucking right.
We know you're fat. It's not like you're a secret
Like,
fat.
What are we talking about though? Like, you eat this shit all the time, otherwise you wouldn't be fucking fat. Like, if you didn't have any desire for this stuff, then just don't eat this stuff. You know what I mean? Like, if you're that worried about being perceived as fat, like, don't eat. Figure it out.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Hear me sitting here like resting it on my belly.
Mind you,
Eating
at
a-
these same events, right? He'll drink the equivalent amount of calories in beer, but somehow think that that's better.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck, motherfucker, you drank 9 or 10 beer. It's more calories than the funnel cake, you dumb bastard.
no fucking way.
Yeah.
Thoughts on Costco dogs? Never had one.
I've never had one. No.
And
Okay.
we go to
This is
Costco, but I never
insane.
go with my wife because I fucking hate grocery shopping.
Child! Man-child alert! Man-child
But
alert!
why? You'd think you would like to see what you're buying.
You know? Holy fuck.
Everything he does, like, does he do anything besides being fat
Like,
and
what
drinking?
a pathetic loser, though, is like it falls on his wife to do everything and be his fucking mom. Like, what the fuck, Jared?
He's pathetic, dude.
You know how they say that some theories are that there are like personalized versions for each person of hell?
Yeah.
Like they had the Simpsons even memed on this. Like
Memed on
they're like
this. They
Homer goes
memed
to hell
on
and they're
it.
like, you like donuts. How about a million
The word
donuts?
meme
And he's
wasn't
just like,
even in
"Oh,
okay,
place
and he
when
just
that
eats them.
episode happened. Like,
Okay.
oh my god.
Yeah.
my
My
God.
personalized version of hell is having a grocery shop. Like non.
Really?
Why? Because you shit your pants in there? Like,
Oh yeah, it's PTSD.
is that what it is? But it's like his favorite thing to do is
PTSD.
shart and mart. Like,
It's PTSD.
oh man, this
Gla-
is such bullshit. by the way. It's so
Diarrhea.
cringe. What this is, by the way, guys, is him like doing performatively what he thinks a man should say. This will come up later on when he's like talking about how penises are gross, and it's like, if you're straight, you don't have to constantly talk about how penises are gross. You know what I mean? Like, you'll see when we get to this part where he's talking about that, but he always does this where he talks like, this is what it's like to be a man, right? We hate going grocery shopping, right, boys? And I love to, my wife will bitch me out. And like, he does this like performative trad masculinity thing that just reveals that he's not a man and he's just full of shit.
Like grocery shopping is like whatever. It's like, okay, like clothes shopping with a woman's a fucking nightmare. But grocery shopping is like, yeah, it's annoying. You have to do it, but like, don't you like going out of the house and doing it?
Stop.
I get it. I hate it.
Can't handle it. I have a feeling
you can't handle it.
Like, are you retarded?
No wonder your wife's divorcing you, you fuck. Like, fuck off.
I can't handle it. Ooh.
Like, I bet you Adam Sellers fucking shops for his own food.
I hate it. Like, I hate it so much. I used to use like delivery groceries, but then I was like, this is way too expensive.
It is.
So he's too poor to afford to have his groceries delivered.
My mom does pick list at Pick and Save, so you can pay the grocery store prices, and then you just go and you like park in a spot, and they come and load it in your car. I'm like, that's a good middle ground.
I would be no. I'm sorry. When you do that, they put the worst vegetables and worst everything.
Yeah, that's the thing. When it comes to produce, it's produce. You have to go to the store and you have to fucking pick it. Like, or you're fucked. Everything else, though, you're basically fine. But you get like the shaftiest cut of meat or the shaftiest fucking,
because they want to get rid of the fucking
fruit and vegetables.
Shit that has to go, right? Yeah, like yeah.
Hate the crowds. Like, I hate dealing with crowds at grocery stores.
And I overbuy when I go.
Because he's hungry.
He's gonna say that. He's gonna say that.
You know, you're gonna say don't shop on an empty stomach. The problem is that he's never satiated.
By the way, we got Threading this needle for 2,000 kicks. Says there are two types of people: those who do something and those who don't do that thing. Wow, Mel, brilliant commentary. And Raw Quarter Pounder says, truly, Ashton is Tim Dillon maxing.
Oh,
they always say that. You know, I still haven't watched Tim Dillon.
He's fucking funny as fuck, dude.
Is he good?
Oh, he's funny as fuck.
Hungry grocery shopping, like so much, you know, it's bad. Costco dogs. Here's what I can tell you exactly about. By the way, I am a.
No,
I'm not even gonna say this.
A fat piece of shit.
I think he was gonna say a fat again, but he realized he said it already 3 times today. So
I don't. There's a term for it, but I'm not gonna use it.
Cocked.
I don't like putting anything on my hot dogs either.
What? Blasphemy! He needs to die.
Put him in jail. What?
He needs lock him up. Lock him up. He's sick. He's fucking twisted, man. He needs to go to jail. He needs to go to jail. He needs to be boiled alive in fucking oil.
Yep.
Something like this. Tarred and feathered.
I know why.
Fucking stoned.
He needs it to be the as close to a texture of a penis with no sauce on it.
That's what it is.
Possible. He's gay.
No, that's what it is. He's actually gay. Mm-hmm. And that's why he's like, no, I don't like penis because he's gay.
Yep.
Okay.
I just like them plain.
Okay.
But I am somewhat of a hot dog connoisseur.
How? If you don't put anything on it?
A hot dog connoisseur? Like
a hot dog? Hot dogs are like...
Hot dog is like the bottom of the barrel cuisine. You know what I mean? Like it's like made out of fucking...
That's what it is.
You know, fucking pig lips and assholes and shit like this. Like... But it's still tasty and good. But Jared's going to get pretentious about fucking hot dogs. This is the same sort of faggotry as people who get pretentious about beer or whiskey or whatever the fuck. It's like, motherfucker, shut up.
This IPA in my local area is shut the fuck up. You fucking
oh my god.
Drink beer.
So now
he's
gonna look down on the Costco hot dog because it's not like a gourmet premium hot dog.
What the fuck?
But
what?
It's like, you fucking piece of shit. It's a pretty good hot dog, especially at the price point of $1.50. When anywhere else you went, it would be like $9 or $10 for that shit now. You know what I mean? Like,
he fucking raw dogging it. Fuck yeah. Ow, I hurt my wrist.
I can look at that Costco dog and tell you that people think it's better than it really is because it's only $1.
Oh.
Why don't you try it?
Whoa. Oh shit. Fuck you, bullshit cock-sucking fuck. All right, one sec, guys. I don't know, he's rattling me today. I don't know, like
he's saying this is so DSP coded.
Yeah.
No, it is. Like Phil
okay.
complaining about going to the grocery store and people stealing his carts and da-da-da.
Okay, so let's find out what Gourmet Anal for 5 subs. Let's go. And Jakun for a rage quit, saying, in an alternate universe, RTU manned up and boxed Jer and turned both their lives around. But here we are today.
Yeah. Work for Wings and Boogie now, did it?
Yeah, I know, right?
You know, like
No, but
if
it's
you're sitting
funny.
there eating it, it's fun. You like
Yeah.
those?
No, that sounds
It's
kind of
just
good
like-
though.
Yeah, it's like a burger with like a slice of cheese.
So it's
I
past
I don't like putting anything on my hot dogs. You
Yeah,
like
we're
really
like,
good hot dog.
here.
Like if you've had a good hot dog from like a
Okay.
butcher or something.
But remember when he was talking about the $1 hot dogs at the baseball game that he would go to for the
Yes.
$1 hot dogs?
Like I just can't imagine being a snob about a hot dog. You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
there's a lot of these
Steak.
fucking
Steak, I
yeah.
agree. Like you have to be a little bit more picky because bad steak sucks. Hot dog. Speaking of
Who's going to the
RTU, I have the
butcher for hot
RTU
dogs?
update for us for later. It's 40 seconds. You won't believe what happened.
Oh my.
You know, like I mean,
Yeah.
like a smokehouse or something like that. That's a hot dog. Not
Okay.
you know, the Costco dog is. I think it's like a bigger hot dog too. And it's $1.50, I think. But like,
I've never
You
eaten. He
think?
knows the exact penny that is like.
I mean, come on, man.
He knows every like price of every hot dog.
I'm sure it ain't that good. No, I would rather
This is
eat a strip
segment,
club
like, discussing
buffet.
the hot. Whoa, buddy! So now, welcome everybody to the Jer Strip Club segment that's going to make Melanie Mack incredibly uncomfortable. Are you ready, kids?
Yeah, let's
Woohoo!
go.
Than eat in a grocery store. Like and by the way, I have been to strip clubs.
Yeah, okay, why would you say this?
He goes, by the way, look at Mel. She's already stressed, bro. Mel's so... Bro, you watch Mel's cortisol level just fucking shoots through the roof during this segment. It really does.
That do have buffets. It is a
Wow.
real thing. I don't know if it's
We believe you that you go to the strip club buffet, Jer. I
like-
believe you, pal.
He's like, it's a real thing.
Oh
it's
my
like,
God.
does that make it
He's
right?
like flexing that he goes to strip clubs. It's not really a flex, bro. Like, it's kind of sad, you know, going to the strip club. It's
Yes.
greasy as
Of
fuck.
course.
You know?
That's just like, all right, well, it's all over.
You know,
I guess.
you know, every time somebody suggests that, and you can't, it's going to be so greasy and so degenerate, and just like
There better be Coke. That's all I'm saying.
there has
If
to
there's
be.
not,
Well,
if
you
there's no
have to be.
cocaine,
Listen,
there's no.
in order to go there, you already have to be wasted.
Yeah,
To begin with,
yeah,
like
yeah,
that
yeah.
decision is like we're already fucked. Let's go. And then, like, you know, afterward, like, anyway,
It's like
let's just
2.
continue.
It's like 2 in the morning. You know.
Wisconsin thing, but like
That's
you know, I haven't
funny.
been to a strip club in many years.
Yeah,
But, like,
right.
I went one to one from I'd been to them before, but
But voice crack. Did you hear that?
many
Listen.
years.
Right.
But
lying.
like I went one to one from I'd been to them before.
Oh, the voice crack! No!
I've been to one before.
I've been to one before. He's a seasoned veteran. He's going to admit during this he had the VIP card.
He has the VIP, the lanyard. He's got the lanyard.
Because he's a fucking dirty simp who blew 5 figures at the club.
But I went to one for my bachelor party, and like people were eating. I'm like, what?
Look
What
at Mel.
is this?
Mel's like, you can tell Mel's uncomfortable. You can tell, but it gets worse.
People were eating. What is this? What is this? Let me guess what happens. And then he like loved it.
He was eating there. Shut up, Jer.
This
You
is like
weren't
the gross-
fucking eating.
This place you could possibly be, and you're eating the food. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? I walk in, I was like, why does it smell like food in here? And then what was even more
That was
crazy, it was so
easy.
bright.
Smells
It's
like
like
fish.
it's like a Looney Tunes cartoon though, where like the aroma like wafts into the
And he
nostrils
floats
of
in
the
the
character.
air, and he's like,
And yeah,
he's like flying through
over to yeah, that's what happens. Bro, he levitated off of the fucking ground and floated over to the buffet, bud, and started like vacuuming it like links of sausages. Like, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
like
Tom and Jerry style, you know?
Yeah, dude, that's what it was. Straight up.
He stares at Ash, he stares at the stripper and her face turns into a turkey. Like Bugs Bunny.
That's the thing, right? They're shaking her ass and it's just a big ham.
Yeah.
He's just like going to take a bite out of the stripper's ass. Security just grabs him. Sir, what the fuck are you? Oh, you're going to kick me out for having a ham? A succulent ham? Really?
Oh my God.
Breakfast buffet. You're gay. I don't think not wanting to eat food in a strip club makes you gay. I'm fine with you being in the strip club. That's fine.
I'm not fine with it.
Oh, here we go. Get him, Mel. Get him.
Wait.
So I'm fine with it. Mel's like, I'm not. Jesus doesn't want you to go to the strip club.
So, Goonergate. You were just talking earlier about how you like Goonergate and how it was a good thing and how it's bad and you're religious, but you're fine with people objectifying women at a strip club? You're not a Christian then. Just shut the fuck up, you fucking piece of shit.
I know you were going to say that. But like,
no, but it's the fact that
Mel's telling everybody to read their Bible.
He'll piss on someone for doing these sexual
How dare
things.
you lust after a video game character? I'm sorry, but are the chances higher of lusting going and playing a video game with a scantily clad woman or going to a strip club with naked women gyrating in front of you?
Yeah.
I'm just going to be honest. I've never got a boner at playing a video game. Okay?
Yeah.
So I'm just saying.
Yeah, read your Bible instead. But like, I can't deny, you know, I can't deny that I had like a VIP card at one of them.
Oh, Val's felt it.
Hang on. Hang on. Listen. As a man, we've all been to a strip club at least once, right? Let's be fair, you know, for your birthday, when you're turning 18
buddy.
or
There's
something.
Good, righteous people who don't frequent the strip club, Andy. And they're for Christ,
Listen,
buddy.
my friends brought me on my 18th birthday. Like, oh, bro, we're going to go on your 18th birthday, right? And there's people who will have fun on a bachelor party or something. Who the fuck has a VIP card? I didn't even know they had
That's
those.
genuinely twisted. It's genuinely twisted.
Casino VIP? Okay, you like gambling. The VIP stripper, what do you get? A discount on the lap dances?
Well, that's just him admitting like he's a bona fide grade A simp. That's what it is.
Right?
Like that's the thing. Like he has to pay for pussy and he has to pay for women to interact with him. And that's what this whole show with Melanie is about. And why Melanie's so against the strip club is not Jesus, but she's worried about competition for Jer's dwindling financial resources. And she's worried that if Jer goes to the strip club, she won't get paid this month.
Okay.
Or, you know, but
she's fucking mad. So she's like,
Yes.
everything I ever preached about, it's over.
like that was, you know, that was before
I don't
Melanie led me to
understand that.
Christ.
I'm trying.
Oh, stop it.
Wait. No. Hang on. Wait. I thought you said it was your bachelor party, but now it's before you were led into Christ, which was 3
Which was
weeks
like
ago?
a few months ago, right? So you were going after this is like the mask off of the whole thing. This whole episode is where, you know, he's broke, he's having to sell everything, his wife's bitching him out. In order to escape his wife, he goes to the strip club to gain sexual gratification. He hires these e-girls as replacements for his wife so he can talk to women and they pretend to like him and he can get turned on by grossing them out. That's what this is. That's who this guy is. He's a sick freak.
I kind of think even like from a secular standpoint, though, I don't understand the concept. It's like, hey, bros, let's hang.
Are you retarded, bitch? You don't understand why men would want to head to a strip club? Like, even if you're not a degenerate, you could go, yeah, I can see why.
She has to be like, you all should be ashamed of yourselves.
How?
Here she goes.
Why would men want to look at tits? Huh.
out and get boners. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
Why is he
over.
laughing? He had the VIP card.
I know. He's felt it. He's totally felt it. It's over.
Mm-hmm.
that is kind of all of it. I used to eat at a strip club 4 or 5 days a week. A lot
What?
of strippers. I used to eat at a strip club 4 or 5 days a week.
Whoa, buddy!
Jerry,
no!
4 to 5 days a week.
4 to 5 days a week? What?
A lot of strippers where I live are also escorts.
Okay, so he's just completely confessing. How do you know that, Jeremy?
Dude, he's
So this is his confession, bro. That's the thing. You're hiring these bitches to fuck you because you can't. Your wife won't fuck you. No one else will fuck you for free.
Mhm.
So he's having to hire these strippers to fuck him. Like, how do you know that they're all escorts, bro? And by the way, he didn't just say in general most of these strippers are also escorts, because that's true. He said the strippers near him. Huh.
Oh, that's actually fucking nuts to know that.
Like that's
Right.
they identify like the people with a lot of money, and they're like, "Ooh, let me know if you."
Oh my god!
So Jer is like flexing. Yeah, I'm one of these guys with a lot of money. And they know I'm a mark. They know I'm a whale. They know I'm a simp, and they seek me out.
He is a whale.
And then
but
and then they take all my money. That's what this is. That's what this is. I'm
actually
sorry.
what it
That's what this is.
No, it is. It is. It is. You're actually not. It's not even like a maybe Ashton's right. It's like a well, yeah. It's like a clear as day.
Want a
Look at
private
Mel.
meeting?
She's
looks like
stressed.
she's-
Look at her. Oh, zoom in. Zoom in.
But
Oh,
I
she's
gotta, let me
pissed.
switch it to this one. There we go. I have an extra scene there to make it.
Oh, she's not happy. She's not happy. She's got the ick big time. Why are you doing this to your female Christian co-host, Jer? Why are you doing this? You're sick,
Who
man.
talks about strip clubs with women like artists?
You never
No.
do that.
Or on your show, on your conservative religious show.
In public? You fucking
Like, what
idiot.
the fuck is wrong with you, dude?
Yeah.
It's like, nah, I don't even want to. I'm gonna change my clothes when I leave here and throw them out. Like
Liar.
Hang on.
I like the people with a lot of money, and they're like, "Ooh, let me know if you want a private meeting."
Mm.
You know,
Yeah.
it's like, nah, I don't even want to. I'm gonna change my clothes when I leave here and throw them out. Like
Wait a minute.
Hang
You're
on.
going to do that
Hang
so that you
on.
don't get caught
Hang
by
on.
your wife.
No, hang on. He just fully admitted it wasn't even like a metaphor or like
No,
I
you're right.
heard.
I missed that, actually. No, so that's what he's doing is he's throwing away these clothes because he doesn't want his wife to smell the perfume or to fucking, you know what I mean? Like,
This is a self-report if I've ever seen one, Ash. Like, this may be the most damning quartering segment of all time.
I don't really want to.
Yeah.
I want to spend more time with you.
Everyone, sub to Felton Media and spread the video when it's out around. You have to. We need people to see this.
It's just what
and
we did.
Rumble. Casino clips on Rumble.
guys,
Did have to work
has
every
he
day.
not
I guess
just completely lost his mind? Like, this is the craziest quartering stream, at least this month.
I'm going to say in the last 2 months, 3 months, dude. I'm not even joking. I'm not even kidding.
I think so. Like, this is fucked.
I don't do that. Anyway, a lot of prostitutes want to fuck me because they know I have money, but I want to change my clothes because I'm in the... And you're like, wait, was that a story?
Well, and that's the thing, Kino Cast. It's just unprompted. It's not like he's getting grilled by an interviewer that's opening him up.
Like Jim
just
is
conservative.
fucking pressing
It's his
him or
own
something.
conservative news live stream. Like, he's just fucking...
Yo,
what the fuck?
conservatives. Yeah. And by the way, TTH in chat says quartering is a retard. Porn is free online. Like, dude, if you want to really goon, you could do it through anything. Like, what the fuck are we
But
doing
it's
here?
not about that for him. It's about like getting validation from women or getting to disgust women and force them to do what he wants for money. Like, that's what it's about for him, right?
Of course.
It's
Yikes.
not even about gooning. Like, I don't think that's what it's actually about for him at all. And we've got Guncel
I
Gooner
want to
for a
spend more time
sub.
with you.
Snoop Sean says Mel can't go back to the left, can't go to Chrissy, failed her Daily Wire audition. Her channel has no views. Any other options for her? The strip club. but I don't think they're taking her either, to be honest. And we've got Frank Booth says, I'm a VIP, bish. Oracle 808 with a sub. Raw Quarter Pounder says he got a handy during a lap dance at a strip club in Wisconsin.
Congrats,
Buddy,
bud.
by the way, going to the strip club in Wisconsin, what do you think these women look like?
Oh,
it's
buddy.
fucking Wisconsin, dude. Like,
Don't worry, Ash.
this thing,
When
it's
you're in
not like you're
Wisconsin,
going
you're
to the
drunk.
strip club in LA or Montreal or Miami where there's all these fucking hotties. Or, like, it's Wisconsin.
Oh.
You know, like,
I'm imagining, that song, the AI song, I need that money, like the felted cow, like that bar. That's what I imagine a Wisconsin strip club to look like.
Yeah.
And K-Pin Cowboy for 5 subs.
Let's just say the Wisconsin strip clubs are probably very dark. There's not much lighting in there.
It's just what we did after work every day. I guess if it's like it's close to work.
Okay.
Mel's not happy.
I guess if it's close
Jared
to
just
work.
can't move on. He's justifying it. Yeah, if it's close to work, yeah, hit it up every day. Fuck it.
Wait, what the fuck? Who goes to the strip club after work?
Every day?
I don't know. I always felt guilty at strip clubs if I wasn't on the rail tipping. So like,
What? Oh, no! Simpler! Look at Mel. Mel's like, what the fuck? We're bringing in the gong for this shit.
This is actually insane. Wait, and they were calling us pigs? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
What the fuck?
like, they're clowns.
Oh
they're
my God.
rude. Their
But this
show
is what
lowbrow
he's
humor.
doing right now. Is Mel's the stripper and he's like paying her big time at the fucking rail. It's the same shit, same principle.
Oh, look at her face. I'm glad I put this new zoomed in. scene.
Suffer Goonergate, suffer bish.
I would go and I'd have my
Oh my God, look at her fucking
Oh no! He's detailing the whole greasy sordid affair at the club. Yes! Yes! This is so good. This brings me so much joy to see this shit. Yes.
I don't even know
Oh my God.
what to say.
Heather's like, where did the money go? Went to the local strip club
Bro,
because Jer had to simp at the rail.
this is unbelievable. This is like fucking crazy. Oh my God.
singles or whatever.
Yo, wait. Oh my God. Wait, I think he's like, I went a few times. Now it's like VIP card. Oh, when I went, there was
he
this,
had a
he's
big
got all
roll
these
of
stories.
singles. Yeah.
Fuck. She does not want to talk about this.
Whatever. Nowadays, it's
I can't stop looking at her face. Every expression's a fucking pause.
It's
Probably
just
5,
pure disgust and ick. Like
Right
she's
there, right
just
there. That's the one.
look at that. Oh! Oh!
Hey, fucking Mel. I thought you were a religious show. What happened?
This
to
is
that?
all about spreading the word of Christ at the strip club. Christ is making it rain. Yeah! We're turning ones into hundos, bish.
Yo, I'm sorry. When you have like a story about you being a regular at a strip club, like that's goon maxing, dude.
I don't know, but like,
Oh my God.
there were definitely like way more people. Like there'd be times there'd be like 20 or 30 people there, and
No, shut
nobody-
up.
Mel looks like you every time.
Oh my God. She's having like an out of body experience, dude.
Look at that back and forth.
Oh
with her eyes.
my God.
nobody on the
bro.
rail, and I'm just like,
So like nobody's
What's
on the
a
rail.
rail? Like, what does that mean?
Yeah, it's like, what does that mean? Nobody's. So Jared like took it upon himself, like as a charitable endeavor, to make sure that these hoes got paid because he's that much of a simp. Nobody else at the club was giving them a fucking penny. Yeah.
Oh,
And Jared
my
comes over and is like, let me give you money, please, miss. Like, what?
Bro.
Your tips, milady.
There when his wife. Wait, what? What is it?
I would feel bad, so I would stay up even for the ugly ones. And I was
No! Are you hearing that, Andy? He was such a simp. He was such a white knight for these hoes that he was making it rain on the ugly women just so they wouldn't feel bad that no one else was giving them money.
That's the opposite of what you're supposed to do.
But then this guy will talk about OnlyFans or whatever. It's like, brother, this is bad. Oh my God,
bro!
Like how
go
I would
back.
Say,
Sorry,
and nobody on the rail, and I'm just like, I would feel bad, so I would stay up even for the ugly ones.
Can someone clip this for the love of God, of everything that is blessed in this world? Okay, when this video is posted on YouTube or wherever it should be posted, I'm going to tweet it out, and I want this video to go viral. I don't care about any other video. This is crazy. Because they point their finger at us. We're bad people. Yeah. Then
you're degenerates, and we're religious, and you're promoting the strip club on your show. Okay,
ugly women.
It's like
a couple of times I went when I was younger. We used to buy one beer, and we would just sit there and milk drop one drop until all the strippers are like. Fucking hounding you, like, okay, we gotta go.
They always are. They always are. Like, it's just stressful. Like, they're just fucking haranguing you. It's not a fun time.
No,
honestly.
It's not. Strip clubs actually are degenerate, gross, and weird. Yeah, you don't feel like you're having a nice time.
I felt like, how savage is it if I'm sitting there, I see you walk out, and I just get up and leave? Like. I felt
spaced.
Imagine caring about the feelings
Imagine
of a stripper.
Actually thinking about that, though. Like, they're fucking professionals. They fucking know this shit. Like, their guys are gonna leave. Like, who cares? Like,
I can't.
But even if they were getting their feelings hurt, like, they're whores. They deserve it. Fuck them. Oh my God. That's insane. We got Quarter Zan. Says Jer thought S&P stood for strippers and prostitutes. And then Ballsman Sack says that I saw you, Ballsman Sack was complaining, saying we should go to Phil, which it's like, bro, Phil? Okay, we'll get to Phil on Monday. But he says Jer looks matching at the strip club as Kino. And he says, Luke here. I know some real lowdown strip club enjoying goon maxters. Jer sounds even more informed than they do. Yeah. We're going to get to Joe. We're going to do JF and Joe. It's going to be fun.
Get some subs for Seffi. He just like busted through the door. Okay.
And Threading the Sneedle says he literally just found a $10 bill on the sidewalk, paying it forward. Suffer, Jer.
Oh, thank you. Oh my God, he's playing with his mouse. That's making
so bad. So I would just sit there and be like, okay, here's your dollar. Yeah, okay. No, you can't take it out of my mouth. Not only do I not want you.
What?
Wait, what? He had the dollar bill in his mouth?
He's saying that he wouldn't put it in his mouth for them to take out.
Ew, that's disgusting. That is gross, man.
I wasn't even aware that was a thing that happened.
Wait, what do you mean?
Like,
what do you mean?
He doesn't want the stripper's boobs in his face. Then why are you at the strip club? You know?
Yeah, I'm sure.
The shooters out of the bitch's tits. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I'm sure he hated that, but even though he was at the strip club every fucking day.
My mouth. But I'm not putting money in my mouth. Like, you could do your thing. I mean, boobs aren't gross, but stripper boobs, they all smell the same. They all...
Okay.
They all have been in a bunch of other guys' face.
Okay, he's basically admitted he's a swinger. He's basically
oh my God, what is he doing? What is he doing? Don't say this shit.
How many strippers' boobs have been in your face that you know the smell of many of them?
He knows the scent, but enough to make a definitive statement that they all smell the same.
Oh.
Whoa.
Feel guilty at a strip club regardless. Yes. That's there's a Melanie comment. Yeah.
Do you? If you're there every day.
Mel's now clapping for him because he feels guilty about going to the strip club. Yay! Jer's only going 4 times a week instead of 5. Yay!
Mel,
This shit's retarded.
It's crazy.
Oh man.
True. Strip clubs are about the only place where a couple of ones still has value. Okay. Yeah, I haven't been since.
Okay, that's a long pause.
Okay.
I know.
Look at him there, bro. Did you see his like cheeks were like puffed out?
Still has value. Okay. Yeah, I haven't been since.
wait, I gotta go.
Guys,
Let me zoom in.
look at this shit, dude. Oh my god.
That's a straight up like a lie.
He was there
expression.
yesterday because like what he's gonna say, you would know immediately since my bachelor party, right?
Yeah.
It's been more recent than his bachelor party. Let's be real.
Well, yeah, of course.
I know exactly when I was. What? June.
Wait! Oh my god, he knows exactly when this month. He goes June 12th, I think I was there. Actually, it's like, oh my god, he knows exactly. He knows these. He's like, it was June 14th, I think. It was just a few short days ago. For those of you, for posterity, like it's June right now when this is being recorded. So June 14th, 2026 at about 8:37 p.m. I waltzed in and
I couldn't even tell you what age. I can't even remember what year. He remembers the month? What do you mean?
6th,
June 6th?
2008.
Okay, because it was the day before his wedding. Okay.
Wait, but then how did you have a VIP card?
You know, because by the way, that doesn't make sense because Jer was broke throughout that whole time.
Yo,
it was only after he was married that he would have access to the means
to be.
And by the way,
you know,
like if you're in a relationship with fucking Heather, it's still cheating to go to the strip club, bro.
Yeah. Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, so you were with like as your girlfriend for years and years and years, but you would sneak away to the strip club. But as soon as you were married, magically you stopped sneaking away to the strip club. Right. Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure, bud.
This is the night before my wedding. And that was the last time.
Mel does not
like when did he go to the strip club in high school? Like that's what we're meant to believe. Like, come on, man. Like to have the VIP and to have been in so many girls' boobs that you know the smell of all of it, and you're at the rail making it rain. Anybody who's like a broke college student doesn't have money to go to the rail. Like come on, dude.
Yeah, you're milking the beer. You're milking the single beer. You're like, dear God, don't kick me out. I'm not going to be paying anyone for anything.
But anyway, off to the strip. The grocery one.
He goes off to the strip club. Did you hear that?
That was the last time. But anyway, off to the strip. The grocery one, by the way, you know, while we're making fun of guys, is
this is you making fun of who? You're the guy with the VIP fucking badge at the fucking strip club.
Women's strip clubs. Okay.
Women's strip clubs.
So let's be honest, I think Cher's 43 years old, and it would be 18 years ago, would be 2008, right? So he'd be 25. So he had all of this wealth of experience at the strip club between the ages of 18 and 24.
No.
To where he was a VIP high roller. Like, I just don't believe that. Oh, wait, 21 and 24. Because you can't go to the club in America at like 19 like you can in Canada.
It's 21 in America.
It's 21. I mean...
Is it? Or can you go at 18 and not drink? 19 and it is 18. Okay, so you just can't drink.
In Wisconsin? Okay.
Gross. There is nothing, guys, is the women's strip.
But hear this.
The grocery one, by the way, you know, while we're making fun of guys.
While we're making fun of guys after him admitting to having a VIP.
Is the women's strip clubs. Yeah. Okay.
The women's strip clubs.
Well, but like if you're going to
explain?
Okay, go ahead, Jer.
gross. There is nothing hot about dongs.
Yeah, if you're not gay, like, what are you talking
but
about?
Do you see how I said this was performative and juvenile? Like, who has to go, oh, gross, the men's strip club? Like, obviously, we're going to just inherently think that. But, like, it seems like you have something to hide when you say shit like that. It seems like you're fucking gay. But it's like, it's women going. So they happen to like cock. And it's a bit retarded to be like, well, men can go to the strip club all they want, but if a woman wants to see a man dance, okay, Jer.
Wait, do you know who likes dongs, Jer? Women and gay men, you fucking retard.
And like my
I've
sister's
never been
friends,
to one. Yeah.
my sister's friends took her to a strip club for her bachelorette party.
Okay.
And I was like, I said, they're not like full nude, are they? Because like they're not even full nude at the strip clubs that I used to go to. There was like
what? Ooh.
Okay.
Like a couple that are, but like
what? There's a couple of full nude and a couple of
So he's going to
topless?
many strip clubs then. Many strip clubs. Okay.
Most of the ones in the city are just topless. I was like,
so he knows all the locations.
What?
Well, he was going to say that I go to, and then he said that I used to go to. Okay.
I don't even know what's going on.
What is it? So it's a guy without a shirt? Like, I mean, just go to the beach. It's really not even. She's like, oh no, they take it out.
No shit, Jer. Like, what the fuck do you think is happening over there?
What did you think it was going to be, fucking retard? Like,
what is he fucking talking about, dude?
And she said that like they would put a towel. They'd be wearing a towel, and then they would hide the towel and slap her in the face with.
What?
You just told us your sister got slapped in the face by a cock?
What a fucking retard! What is he doing, bro? Is this his porn fantasy?
His sister the day before?
Oh, man. This is Kino, buddy. This is great. I love this shit. Oh, my God.
Actually, is there more?
I know a lot of people are like, oh, my God, I can't believe
Is there more?
They're like, I know you guys have been on this a long time. It's like, we're going to be finished shortly, but we have to give this the treatment that it deserves. This is a crazy segment. Yeah.
This is actually like so clippable. Like you could send 100 of these clips from today's show to Mel and go, care to explain? Like, and like ruin her day.
And stuff like that. I'm like, fucking gross.
Is that
like,
for the least?
So
like,
childish
I feel
and
like
juvenile.
Strip
Ew,
club,
gross penis. Oh, like, get a fucking grip, man. You're not 12 years old. You know what I mean? Like, I just think it's so fucking juvenile to go off about how much you go to the strip club. But then if there's some woman that goes to see a guy's dick, you fucking freak out and clutch your pearls and have to talk about how gross it is. Like, okay, buddy.
Well, to be fair, he's hearing about his sister getting her face slapped with a cock.
Well, that's what's insane that his sister's telling him this to begin with, which makes me think that it never happened and Jer got slapped in the face with a cock at the gay club. And then this whole thing is like, no, it's yucky. It's because he was turned on by getting slapped in the face with a dick. That's what I think fucking happened. That's my personal assessment of it. But I might
know
be
he
wrong.
sucked it, bro. You know he sucked it.
The male dong is not a thing of beauty. And I don't know.
If you're a woman, it is.
You know exactly.
Like, I don't know what to say. Like, this is so strange, Jer. Why are you doing this to everyone, bro?
Women like dick, dude. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
I was just gonna say that chat was like, this is definitely a Tardcast. Yeah.
No doubt.
Yes.
No shit.
This is 110% a Tardcast because you just made the longest Jer segment in like a month.
I'm saying, like, that's what I'm saying, Muscovy. Straight men don't have to say this. That's what I'm saying. Like, anyway.
Guys, dick is gross. It's like, yeah.
Okay. We've gone full tard. Melanie, I I
But wait a
told
minute.
you I was on the
Why
edge
does he have
already.
to make? You're right. Like, okay, he's making a distinction between male dongs and female dongs. So he likes she-male cock, like he likes female dongs.
The trans.
Oh my god! So he's on the edge.
I do want to bring some gaming streams back soon. Just
Yeah, you did
especially-
mention that.
Yeah, I want to play. I finally want to
She's
get to the
already
Resident
monkey
Evil game,
branching
so
away from this shit.
The Resident Evil.
I'm gonna, yeah, I'll figure that out soon. But in the meantime,
Soon.
Bible time with
Pending.
Melanie
You won't.
Mac.
Resident Bible time. After the fucking strip club fucking breakdown of your boss,
You know.
and you're gonna judge others, you fucking bitch.
All right, perfect. If you're watching this, you already know where to find me. So make sure you subscribe or follow wherever you're seeing this. And we'll see you tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern. See you guys.
Bye.
Okay.
You're muted?
Threading the Sneedle for a pack it up says 80% minimum chance that didn't happen. Genuinely imagine the liability for an establishment where dancers literally cock slap women. I don't know, man.
They
Like,
probably do that. Like, come on. I
and
don't think
Quarters
strip
and
clubs
says-
really like have a limit, do they? Come on, like, what are we doing here?
and he goes, imagine if during the 2008 recession he put that strip club money into his retirement fund instead. Shawnee Tinfoil says, I love this show. Rape Jer. Casino Tolerator for 5 subs as well.